Superb.
Wow. Where's the camera?
Boom.
Damn. Welcome to The Real Shit Talker. It's your boy, the motherfucking dragon. Don't judge me. I don't need none of it. I don't need none of it from you, okay? Over there, the guy flexing because he's been in the gym lately.
The lighting here is good. You see that? Back arm?
Serious cuts.
Gentleman Jack.
Serious
over
cuts.
here.
Gentleman Jack. Dude, your hair, you look like you're part of a fucking 80s band.
Right? Just
Yeah,
I'm
definitely. You
not mad at that. Not mad at that.
On the
at
ones
all.
and twos. On the ones and twos.
The ones and twos.
Yeah.
God, it's so deep.
oh,
You
that's
mean your Lord and Savior.
Yeah. That right now playing God is Alex the Heel. And our guest for today, I keep looking over here. Our guest
which one
of the day, Chris. What do you want
Hello
to
there.
call it?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's Chris. That's fine.
Say your whole name, please.
AKA Wario.
I'll take that. I'll
Wario.
Take
Dude, your mustache is pissing me
Don't
off.
ever disrespect my mustache.
Yo, your mustache is driving me crazy.
Bro, you look like you belong on a pizza box.
He looks like he should be jumping down a pipe or two.
Right?
You should be throwing fireballs at your hands.
So I'm not gonna lie. This was two things. First off, had a bit of a
Where's
slip of
Yoshi?
shaving.
I'm sorry, I just figured.
In
Where's
the
Yoshi?
car, bro. It's in the car.
Okay.
He's hanging out. They're probably gonna break my window. 'Cause you're keeping your pets in a hot car. I
So
get it.
what happened to the mustache? Where did this come from?
So this morning I was like, you know what? I gotta look good for this. Let me trim up the beard. Oops. Too much.
I did that before.
Too much. Also, instead of just shaving the mustache, I was like, fuck it. I saw a Dan Severn T-shirt last night, which was the greatest thing ever. I didn't know this man had such a potent mustache. Thank you, sir. This man had the most potent mustache I've ever seen. I was like, you know what? I could do this for a day, maybe 2 days. Show up to work with
You
it.
like
get
an
sent
old
home.
70s porn star.
I'm not mad at that.
And it looks like you've been on a binger. You
Yeah.
letting the outside
Also-
beard grow.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a 70 porn star
how
that
much
been
coke
bending
you do out
all
of a porn
night.
star's ass recently?
All of it?
Right?
If
All
you look
of
at my
it.
bank account,
All
that
of
might
it.
be the
at
answer.
at the size of you, all of the cocaine
All
is
of the
gone.
cocaine?
All of it.
All of
Bro,
it.
You got a schnauzer on you too. Look at that nose.
God, look at
Yo.
this.
So
Thing's
guys,
a
you wanna know
beak.
where I know Chris from? We do jujitsu together.
Yeah. Grab
And we
each
became
other,
really, really
caressing
close
one
from
another.
there.
Yeah,
So
Sweaty.
after
Dicks in our
after-
faces all the
heavy,
time.
You know,
it's,
once you able to, north south a dude in his
Yeah.
face for a while,
Become
just balls
69.
right on the top of his face, you become close after
Yeah.
that. You become cool. You're like, you know
I
what?
would
I know
hope so.
he already knows how my balls smell. You might as well become
Word.
friends.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
He didn't see it coming either,
Vice
right?
versa.
Huh?
I said he didn't see it coming either. Huh?
Nah, I didn't see it come. I
No.
came a few times. Whatever. Funniest thing I always say at the gym, I was like, even when you're not there, I was like, Chris reminds me, if Chris went crazy in the gym, just like all of a sudden psychopathic crazy and start running towards you, it would look like a bear.
Yeah.
All right? It would look like a bear.
That's why I stopped going.
And that's all I see, and especially when we're doing jujitsu, and he's coming forward, and I'm pulling him in. I'm like, fuck, he's gonna kill me. This guy, once he lays on top of you, it's
You do all you have to do is skydive.
I try not to, man. I try to
just
be a
skydive.
gentleman.
all you have to do to win any tournament from now on is just belly flop.
Just belly flop on
Just
him.
belly. Just first run at them like a fucking nut, and then just
Do I
slam,
make
like,
the sound? Do I
Huh?
make the sound?
Hell
though?
yeah, you make the sound. That's
Do I raise my
scary.
arms like I'm talking like full bear?
Yeah,
full
bear,
grizzly.
Go full, puff up
Just-
your chest, and then just go nuts, and just run at them like a fucking nut, and then belly flop on them like a Pokemon.
Done.
I see a Snorlax.
I'm
right there.
all for it.
You look like
right there.
Snorlax right now with that mustache.
I like to sleep like a Snorlax, so it works out.
Snorlax has no mustache.
But he look like Snorlax. You know how
he does look chinky as hell right now too.
does.
though.
Always. Don't know why.
fucking
Lack of sleep,
Snorlax.
possibly.
Half Asian.
Yo, Alex,
Might
give me a
be at this
Pokeball.
point.
Waist down.
Need to throw it.
Nah, come on,
Look
man.
Italian this way up. There's only one way to explain it. bro.
Ah, come on,
Yeah,
man.
okay,
You
okay.
definitely
It's
look like a
painful.
plumber,
Word, right?
Yeah,
and you look like you stole somebody's money
For real.
definitely did.
at the same time. That is fucked up.
Just walked in, got a plunger, did nothing.
Did nothing, but he laid pipe. But that's beside
Hey.
So today's episode is called "I Bet You Didn't Know."
Bet you didn't know.
Yeah, it was just an excuse so we could just
So what didn't you know?
everyone
just
throw out
find
what
out?
Yeah,
the
what did you
facts.
just find out?
Smoocher said Jack looked like Roman Reigns.
You
Oh,
do look
wow.
like Roman Reigns.
Oh, it is. The
You just
cuts
need to
and
get
everything, bro.
You need
Look
to
at
get
this.
jacker. No, you
You
need
see?
you need
You-
definitely
Nah,
get
nah,
more
Also
size.
need to
you
get
see the
taller.
lighting right now, I look
You
fine.
definitely need more size. You like if Ben Henderson and Roman Reigns had a baby.
I'm not complaining, bro. I'm not
Dude.
complaining at all.
But you ain't got no Ben Henderson body though.
Look at lighting's good.
You ain't got no Roman Reigns body either. You
Wow.
like right in the
Lighting's
middle.
good, bro. Where
It
you at?
adds
That's why
lighting-
you look small today. I didn't want to bring it
Lighting
up.
is actually very good.
I look smaller because of lighting.
Yeah, bro.
Ah, fuck it.
You see?
Fuck
It's okay
it.
though.
I did a few.
You look beautiful,
push-ups
bro.
this
You
morning.
You look like a damn
You're
Ninja Turtle
beautiful,
right
too.
now.
Huh?
So you look like a damn Ninja Turtle right
Dude,
now.
you look like Jesus Christ.
That's- I'm
There's
your Lord
no
and
way.
Savior, baby.
Lord
You're
and
not
Savior.
my Lord and Savior. See, God's over there on the ones and twos. All right.
That's why.
Can
That
God give
means
us a
you're
couple
his
words?
son.
That's fine. I won't fight it either.
You know how they do during the shit talkers. Hey,
It is what
hey
it
what's
is.
going on, guys? Huh?
it is what it is.
Hey, man.
Anyways.
Give me
so-
something that you. All I'm
we
saying is
asked you first, bro.
you asked me first.
Yeah. What'd you just find out?
I'll put some shit. Oh, so I heard this crazy shit. It was like women who ovulate, women who are strippers and are ovulating make more money.
Yeah.
Really?
Is that true?
Yes, because like pheromones come out. That's why guys, when the girls are ovulating, for some strange reason, our testosterone is boosted. So we're there like going at it. Like there's times
we're
where
ready.
The,
Ready to
what
pull it out
happens
and
is
just
the
get in some
women
dirty pussy.
get plumper a little bit. They're
Want it. I'm
so
listening.
if you think about it, right, the woman complains about feeling bloated during their period, right? But when they're ovulating, they also their body starts retaining a little bit more water, become more plump and more appealing to a guy. So in that sense, that makes you want to just start reproducing, aka just ravage them. But
Is this why you have a small basketball team, Matt? You
I
have like a
don't
big
have-
three team, bro.
you gotta pick up.
You have
I
like
have
a
a
you
big
have
three.
exactly- you
I got a big three. I got a
team.
big three.
You got a big three.
And that's it. Okay, we're going to the championships after championships with just them.
I'm
All right?
just
I'm
saying,
not
bro.
fucking with the basketball
Bro,
team.
you can easily go to a
Yo,
basketball
you
court.
know,
and do
I
a
actually, you know
pickup.
what? I
Children,
hand
go.
I hand the belt to you. You do it, Jack. You
I
get
got
the
one
next
more
one.
kid to go. We can do a 3-on-3 right now.
Wow.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
That's-
No, we're just gonna, no. I'm
So you're
done.
not doing
I'm
this.
not doing this anymore. It's over. It's
In
over.
9 months, we're gonna
And
come back
even
to this
though-
conversation
Come back.
and be like,
Even-
"Oops."
Even the wife
Sorry.
said she jumping down some steps this time, and I was like, all right, I hope so because I'm coming down with the Macho Man right behind you. So as she coming down, just boom, just
Talking one
drop
one
it right
whole
in the
flight,
stomach.
just
You gotta act like you slip. Oops.
hit him with the oops.
I'll do that all the time. I'll do that in the bed. She'd be like, "Oh man, I'm pregnant." Oops. Bam. just dropping elbows.
Just suplex her
Fuck yeah,
by
suplex.
mistake.
Fuck yeah, suplex that. Oh guys, just to let you guys, just to remember, we are sponsored by Excess Energy Drinks. Now we're not at a comfortable shindig,
You know what? Let me.
except for that middle piece sucked.
Yeah.
But
Thanks, bro.
but we're still sponsored by Excess Energy Drink. Congratulations to Voldor for winning the giveaway. Woo! Woo! He got himself a free box of Excess Energy, courtesy of the Real Shit Talkers.
Nice. That's
Courtesy.
That'll
of
get
the
him
Real Shit
going.
Talkers. Yeah, man. And let's see. I remember I was looking at some crazy shit.
Where are you looking at?
earlier.
Where are you looking at?
Some shit.
You know what I found out?
Huh?
It's gonna be weird. Ducks have the weirdest dick.
wait. What?
Ducks
Yes.
have
yes.
a weird ass
Yeah,
dick.
but you know why though?
It's
It's
'cause
because the woman's vagina.
Yeah, it's fucking like amazing.
So
man.
let me tell you, ducks like to rape.
I also want to know why are you guys looking up duck?
I don't know what happened and how
That's
I fucking found
my
this
big
out, but
question.
I
anyway.
heard it from podcasts.
So
I
somehow, yeah, I
watch,
think it's
I watch Animal Planet with my wife, so
Word.
they
You
tell
get the
some
pass.
good shit.
See, God gets the pass
You
though.
see.
Clearly.
He's the one who created all this.
he
bro.
created Animal Planet. So ducks like to rape, right? And since ducks like to rape, the women made it harder for ducks to rape. Their Mother Nature. Can you imagine how much raping had to happen that Mother Nature had to step in like, hold on. Let's fix some shit
Let
around
me
here.
rearrange
Let me
this.
rearrange your vagina, right? So now the vagina looks like labyrinth. So now the duck's like, nah, we gotta continue raping. So we're gonna make our penis look like freaking, I don't know, like Z's and shit, so it could go through her labyrinth wall and impregnate her.
Wow. For real?
Yeah,
So
bro.
so
I don't want to Google this because I feel like
it's Googleable.
It-
Just it's Googleable.
All right, so I'm gonna say I don't want my search history to be showing duck penises.
Alright, so I'll
My
show it
search
to you.
history show
It
way worse
looks
than
like
that.
the beam out of a ray gun.
Is
Yo,
that
it looks
really it?
yes, that
Yeah.
is. Dude.
That's disgusting.
And just to get inside the vagina of a duck,
Word.
just continue raping. Just to continue pillaging.
just to continue. So Mother Nature was like, "Nah, we gotta stop this shit." And then the rapist ducks was like, "Hold on, Mother Nature, you work for us too. Give me a penis that can work with whatever the fuck you just did." So they was like, "Fuck it, I guess."
Mother Nature's like, fuck it. I gotta clean up
Right.
this
Gotta
mess.
clean up the mess. I guess we'll just let it keep raping.
That's the best part of it.
Them
It was
little-
fucking crazy.
Fucking ducks like the rape.
I would
I would have never thought it either.
See, now I'm gonna feel really bad about just like you know how the
You know
old
what's
people
the
give like
crazy
the
part
bread.
though?
I'm
Huh?
just not gonna give them bread anymore. I was like, nah, you're a rapist. I can't do this anymore.
You know
Can't
the
do
crazy
this.
part though? The female duck is still clinging on the male duck at the end of it. That was some good duck dick then.
That's
So-
called Stackhouse. All right, she got
Yeah.
Stackhouse syndrome. The
It's fucking
Stockholm?
crazy.
Stockholm,
Stockholm.
Stackhouse,
Stockholm.
home house, home. Isn't it the
Holmes?
same shit?
Stockholm.
So, yeah, I think I watched his murder thing the other day. That's why
Murder porn.
murder porn.
Murder porn.
You ever seen that? It's on XNXX.
No.
Murder porn?
Yeah, you
that
actually got to
too.
put in horror porn.
That,
Horror porn.
how about that's horror porn? Murder porn is just watching the ID channel, and then after a while, somewhere down the line, you just end up fucking. You never seen an episode of South Park when they did it? They watch
Oh
all the killer
yeah,
shows.
they watched
It's murder
murders to the point that they want to have sex. That's
Murder porn.
called murder porn.
Really?
That's a
Yeah.
real thing.
Holy shit.
I know a site. You want to know? You want to try it out? I got you.
Damn.
Whoa,
I'll send you a site.
take it easy.
I thought you said.
Bro,
I thought
if
said
you
got
need
it.
a
Yeah,
guy,
no.
I know the
When he
guy. If
said-
not, I am the guy.
The way he
Yeah,
said, like,
nah,
you
man.
wanna
That
watch
was
it?
a little scary, a little inviting.
What
I
do you
didn't know
want?
how
I
to
can
feel
find
about
it.
it.
He's going to
Anyway.
rape you.
I don't.
A little dark.
It's a little dark.
What are you talking about? You dark.
According to this fucking video right here, you dark.
You're both dark. I'm pretty fucking like
Yeah, yeah,
transparent
yeah,
at this
yeah,
point.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, man.
That must have again. I'm still stuck on the awkward duck penis.
Well, you know, you're gonna hear a lot of awkward shit being here.
I don't think I've fully processed the murder porn yet.
Well, murder porn. Yeah, I don't know. I think Alex likes it, and he's into murder porn.
I put my TV on ID channel and just let it rock.
Yep, and he jacks off every minute.
Bro, he said he has a time. He has a time schedule with jerking off. Whatever's on TV, he does
He
it.
was like,
Wow.
not 2 double homicides. Psycho.
Psycho,
Psycho.
Murder suicides are sexy.
Don't talk about my life unless y'all gonna be a part of it. I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
Yes,
Matt,
you
that's
do.
So
Open
I'm looking
invite.
at this shit. What?
That's an open invite right
For
there.
what? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said, don't talk about my life. Y'all don't want to be a part of that.
I don't want to be part of it.
I think you do.
Nah, I'm okay.
How long we been friends?
Do you know the clitoris runs like a fucking flower?
Yep.
The what?
The clitoris runs around the vagina.
Yep.
Did you know
Is
that?
this 4 ducks or is it, are we
No,
still
no, no,
on the
no. We're
ducks?
not on the ducks anymore. The ducks is over. You want to see a duck vagina so you
No,
can get
bro.
out your system?
No,
Because I feel like
Right.
he's like, dude, ducks getting raped out here in these streets, yo. This should be the next hashtag. Save the ducks.
Save the ducks.
Stop the duck rape.
Hashtag ducks too.
Hashtag ducks.
Oh shit.
That shit
That's the
sounds
shit.
weird.
Ovulating
Oh, you gotta be
strippers.
careful, bro. Feminist culture will bring it in. Like, see, even male ducks rape. They're gonna bring that into
Oh,
to the
God.
human race.
Can we find a
Ooh.
gender neutral duck to make him feel better?
I wonder if there's a gender neutral animal that is not
it's-
human.
it's kinda
There
penguins.
is, yeah.
Huh?
Penguins, but it's because they mate for life. So they accidentally mate with a male, and they're stuck with one
Stuck 'em,
another.
Yeah. Did you
It-
ever see that one video?
That's fucked up.
Where the penguin
Seriously?
comes home to find his penguin wife cheating on him?
Oh, and he
Oh,
fucked that other
yeah.
penguin
Yeah,
up.
like they fought to the death type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the saddest thing I've ever
I seen that too. I was after a while. I was like, that's
mistaken
fucked.
for one
I was like, someone killed the girl.
Mistaken.
It got to a point I was looking. I was like, why ain't nobody beating up the woman?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, you know what? I'm not with beating up women, but hey, she the one really the problem here.
Well, it is, but at the same time, you have to think about it. In the animal kingdom, you will try to alpha.
Yeah,
whoever
yeah, you
it
gotta
is.
alpha
First,
out.
you gotta alpha him out.
I wouldn't beat up my wife either. I probably like.
Oops,
mean,
right?
I will oops her,
Just
though.
another oops.
I'm not saying I won't suplex her because she will go to Suplex City.
But that leads to
But-
sex.
Huh?
That leads to sex. Think about it. You go power
Suplexing?
bomber, ready in your
Nah,
ready in your
nah,
face.
power bomb. No, we going straight
You're
German
just angry.
suplex.
You're just angry
Nah,
at this
face. German
just
point.
suplex
German
is
suplex.
basically standing
No,
69.
nah, dog. You have a German suplex somebody in the match. You pick them up right above your hips, and you be like, "Bitch," and then get up and do it again.
I've actually seen him say bitch while doing that to somebody.
Oh yeah.
Which is the worst part. It's just, it's bad enough you're picking him up and demeaning them, you know what I mean? But on top of that, you
Word.
lightly whisper bitch in their ear or like up their back.
But sometimes you gotta let them know.
But it's also that, like, think about it, I had a lot of fun when I was doing jujitsu a lot. When I get someone in the rear naked, and I'm literally saying, "Go to sleep."
yeah, he used to do that for. And this is when I was a white belt, right? He'd get on your back, and all of a sudden he's trying to strangle you, and he's like getting. He's starting to squeeze slow, and
Does
he's
he
like,
whisper sweet
"It's
nothings?"
okay. It's okay, go to sleep." And that's where I got that from, when I started being like, sleepy time.
That makes
It's
sense.
bedtime. So
See, that
it's,
makes
yeah,
perfect
so
Yeah,
he's,
bro.
but I never went out. He could kiss my
Yeah, but
ass.
so
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to
Yeah,
bed
'cause you're a
though.
little bitch.
It's okay.
You gave up.
It's okay.
You gave up before death.
It's
bro.
all right. I don't
What
need
is
to
that?
die by you. I'll fight another day.
You find another.
Smart man.
I'll rather die by Chris
Word.
than you, because I can't let you get the satisfaction.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't have
Okay.
to let go. You gotta remember.
It's okay. Okay.
I was nice enough. I
would-
spared your
You
life.
spared your life.
I was a white belt then. You want
So?
sauce? You
You're
let
a
me
purple
know.
belt now, and I'm.
You let
a
we
blue
can do this
belt.
shit right here.
Yeah.
All right, we move all this out the way. Fuck
Nah.
this concrete.
I'm gonna go sit next to God and his deep voice.
Nah, we need the white guy to referee.
Definitely the white guy.
Bro,
Yeah,
all
fair
right,
enough.
check this out. Check this out. You got into jiu-jitsu tournaments.
Yes.
How many refs? Like, what are the skin color of most refs?
I'd say I'd say white to like
Brazilian.
Brazilian. I don't know if the
Yeah,
Brazilian
they
is
got
a
that
skin
brownish.
tone.
Kinda.
I'd say like a little, yeah, you'd
Like
get
my,
like, yes,
maybe my shade or
complexion.
lighter. I've never seen no
Okay.
ref darker than me.
You're right.
It's kind of weird.
So yeah.
See,
yeah.
I'd heard one time
that
that
I'm-
our host here, Matt, you refed, what was it, Grappling Industries?
Well,
He
I
only
didn't
did that
answer
as a
Weren't you like
rap,
just
I
giving
score
points away,
kept.
bro?
I just score
Weren't you
kept.
just giving
Oh yeah,
points away?
I'll tell you right here. I fucked up the first 3 matches. First 3 matches, I just gave away points. I think someone won that shouldn't even won. I couldn't see because I didn't have my glasses. I couldn't see the freaking ref, and he was throwing out weird signs. He was throwing up freaking like points behind his shoulder and shit. Like, I'm like, dude, I can't see. Fuck it, 2 points. Yeah. He was like, I'm like, well, you should have did that the first fucking time.
That's what you should have kept doing.
So when he finally at the third one, I was like, come here, you gotta go high. I can't see you. And he was just like, all right. So
We done fucked up everyone's night.
I
People
fucked
just
up
paid
people's night. There was
to
probably
do this.
there's probably somebody who probably should have been in the last match. And hey, dogs, that's
why-
jujitsu.
That's
What do
why
you
it
want
should
me
be
to do?
submission
People
only.
fuck up.
That's why it should be submission only.
I loved when they was getting submissions because then I could finally be like, yep, he won. He won. He won. I ain't got to pick no score.
Undecidedly.
There was one score. I didn't put the third one. I didn't put shit. They was at 0-0. Do you understand? They probably had mad advantages. I didn't put shit. And then I ended up, the guy finished them off. I was like, thank fucking God, yo. Because I didn't know how I was going to explain the last one. I was like, boom. Thank God, yo.
Just
But-
buttons. Just start pressing
yeah, I
buttons.
started pressing button. Hey, you won. I had people from the other team come. Hey, yo, you forgot to. I was like, hey, man. Okay.
I ain't forget shit. First
I ain't
off,
forget shit. Mind your business. Go sit over
You
there.
should
You
have
don't.
told him that.
You don't know the rules.
Right
Go
now.
look at the rules. I didn't know the rules either.
just like, go look at the
I
rules.
came-
Give me a slice of pizza on your way.
Came off the streets, but hey, that was fun though.
Good.
Because once
good.
I got in the groove, it was fine. It was fine. It's fine.
So remind me next time you judge, I'll roll on your mat.
That was
Oh, he's just gonna be like, oh, you got taken down. Nah, no points.
nah, but
Right?
nobody from our school went on my mat.
Nah.
Nah.
Is that purposely? Like, did they know?
I don't know. I think maybe they knew because if they did. No, that's not right. That's not true. I called one of Brandon's matches.
And you didn't give him.
No,
5
he
extra
already
points?
won. I ain't what the fuck supposed to do. You know,
It's fucking 57-0, bro.
Yeah, he's like 3,000-0. Whatever. As soon as he got on him, I was like, it's over. Point.
Ref, just call us
Point.
right now.
I probably wasn't even looking at the other guy move. I was just like, point.
We're literally
point,
texting just like,
one. And armbar. There we go. Boom. One by submission. I was like, there you go. So,
Good times, bro.
yeah, man.
Kind of missed it. Not gonna lie.
Come back.
yeah, I think I'm just going to do the competing thing.
Busy working.
Fair enough.
Here's the thing. I think I'm just going to compete.
Yeah.
And everything else in between that, I don't know. I don't care. That's where I'm getting my training from, just competing.
Just compete.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can see it.
What?
You get more live rolling would be a lot.
It's
is a
actually-
lot, yeah.
I've been like
Like-
going
like-
against some wrestlers and stuff lately, you know, and so my takedowns getting better. You see it.
So that's fucked up. You're gonna abandon me though?
No. I've just been going against them a lot, and I've been showing them jujitsu while they've been showing me wrestling. So, you know, you know.
We've developed this bond, this kin,
Right?
that like.
I like the interracial relationship you guys have, but now
Yeah.
it's about to
Don't
end
you-
it.
Hey,
Matt
it's
is really about to end this interracial relationship. I'm a little hurt by it.
no,
There's
I'm not
times I walk
ending.
in late, he's
I'm
leaving,
not
he's like,
ending.
"Nah,
I'm
I'ma
not
stay real
saying not
quick."
coming back and training with you.
You
I'm not
just-
saying that. I'm there all the time, so of course I'll be training with you guys. That's home base. But what I'm saying is, for me to get like real action, I'm gonna have to go out. So I have to
That's
go. So the best way I could think
Spread
of,
your wings, bro.
yeah, best way I could think of is just do tournaments.
Yeah, fair.
And do small tournaments. I'm not gonna do big ass giant tournaments. And
I got thrown into a big ass shot.
Yo, you got thrown. So Sean, so you know that what IBJJF is?
No, but it sounds like a sexual term.
So
It
Right.
might
it's
a little sexual.
It's
Interracial
the biggest
blowjob.
jiu-jitsu tournament ever, right?
Mhm.
And people who win that ends up going to Abu Dhabi to train with like the Sultans and all them.
Mm.
Just getting paid to do
do
shit.
the Abu Dhabi tournament, and the people who win that end up with. Let me tell you,
Dude,
all right,
such a
he got
businessman.
thrown in. Was that your first tournament? Second tournament in. He was just like IBJJF. I was looking at him like, oh. I was like, I remember when I was a white belt forever. I was just like, I didn't get no fucking.
You like get the green light?
I never got the green light when I was a white belt. He just go, and I was just like,
What?
Excuse me? I ain't gonna lie, I was a little hurt. I was like, motherfuckers didn't ask me to be part of this big ass tournament when I was a white belt. Fuck this guy.
You got the game.
Fuck this guy. Right now.
You got the game fucked up. You know me. I did edge rules. You're gonna fight for your spot. Fuck out of here.
Word.
No, I can never take his spot. You know how big he is?
I'm sorry. I said we'll fight for your
And we're
spot.
on a whole two different levels. Like I'm higher belt and all that
Yeah,
stuff. So I
no.
can't take his spot anyway.
Rey Mysterio, Big Show. You got me fucked up. Fight for your spot.
Damn.
I want your spot because I was to go. If I don't get chosen, now we gotta fight. I don't give a fuck if I'm like 5'2" and you 6'8". We fighting, and they gonna be like, "Oh, he got a lot of heart." Go ahead and send him.
We're gonna
instead.
take him instead.
I make them feel bad for me to send me there. They don't realize when I go there, I got 2 broke ribs. I'm bleeding internally, and I'm gonna die first punch. And I'll be like, I don't care. I made it.
But it's unfair for the 6'8" guy. Think about it. If he loses to the 5'2" guy,
You'll
but if
never hear the
if
end of
you
it.
just Big Show chops him on the head and drops him, like you're just bullying a 5'2" guy.
So like I said,
that
I'm
point,
going to
you're
win
like-
either or, and I'm still going to go.
You want to hear the most fucked up shit about that co-signing of me competing the second time? Thank you, sir. Oh, let me adjust. I was probably the smallest guy in the division.
Oh, I hated that.
Yeah. Oh, dude. No.
Oh, so yeah, this guy.
Yeah, I got the fucking mountain from Game of Thrones. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show.
His yo, so you gotta do weight divisions. Alex.
Yeah.
So you gotta do weight divisions, right? So
I'm not a small guy. Let's admit this.
He's big. Like I said, if I see him running towards me, I will automatically think this is a bear attack, right?
Fair.
He goes into this match with guys who are the size of the mountain, my G. And they are just swing throwing his ass.
I'm
And
talking
saying-
all of 6'8", close to 400 pounds. I'm there like, you know what? This wasn't a great idea. Can I get my money back? I'll go home. I'll go watch. No, I got tossed. It was fantastic.
That was, hey, it was a good experience.
Yeah.
Did you medaled, right?
I did medal.
Yeah, awesome. Man, congrats.
Thank you.
There was
I
only
mean,
3
that
people.
was
I wish. No.
No,
There
you
was,
met-
there was a good group of behemoths.
on those tournaments the big guys come out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those
They come out of
they usually don't-
hibernation.
The big guys usually don't show up at the smaller tournaments because there's not a lot of people, not a lot of big guys at the tournaments. But the big tournaments, those guys show up.
It's-
Par horror.
You know what? I can see you probably like if a bear is probably like a black bear. These motherfuckers probably grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
They were
dogs?
fucking grizzlies.
Yeah, actually, that's fair. I'm just trying to hang out.
I remember when I was 220, right?
Yes.
I was 220, and I was like, I'm gonna go back in it. So I looked at who else was 220, in tournaments, and I seen this big black guy. He ain't have no neck, right? And he was in grapple stance. I was like, nope.
Walking around in grapple stance?
walking around like this. I was like, nah. If he puts a paw on me, it's gonna be done. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do this.
Not worth it.
So now I'm back.
It was like,
now I'm back down to 190. So I see y'all bitches whenever you ready.
I think it was maybe my first tournament I went to. It was like Battle at the Beach in
nice.
Naga, right?
Yeah.
I came in weighing probably 127. There was nobody in my weight class. They bumped me up.
Okay.
Everybody shredded.
That's cool.
First off,
God can
I looked deflated compared to them, and dumbass me was super exhausted, drinking a gallon of water in between. I chugged the shit before my final mat, threw up before the final match, so I was completely depleted. I didn't get tapped, but I lost on points. It was 9-0. Everyone I beat was on the way to the finals. Everyone I beat, I think I had 14, 15 points on them. So my only goal away from it that I'm happy about, I'm like, he didn't get double digits on me.
Good.
That's all I care about.
That's a good way of thinking about it,
Right, bro. I threw up my gut right before the match, and the
literally-
ref,
exactly.
while throwing up, the ref's like, "You ready?" I'm like, "It's coming that way."
As you're puking into a bucket. Hold on.
Yeah, it was. No, I had a plastic bag. Luckily, no holes underneath. I was throwing up in that, but I'm walking and throwing up in that, trying to get to the garbage can at the edge of the mat. And the guy's literally asking me while I have the bag in my hand, like, "You ready to go?" I'm like, 5 minutes, please.
Can you hold my bag, sir?
Damn. It's Naga, right?
Yeah, it was
That was
hard.
Naga?
Yeah, they didn't care.
Back then, they used to be shit. Huh?
Yeah, they didn't care.
I mean, well,
Do they still care? Like, I don't really know what the politics behind
For
it.
their guys.
Fair.
Naga got guys?
Yeah, the refs are their competitors too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
Yeah, I seen this one guy, he was rolling, and he was a judge. It's like, fuck is going on here? It's not
Yes,
fair.
right?
That's so cheating? Whatever, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it's
You gotta get it how you can get it, though. Them tournaments are expensive.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing what you did. You judge to be able to get in and compete.
No,
you
I
know?
judged to get paid.
Yeah, I was like, what was the motive behind that? Like,
They
what-
called me when I just finished doing personal. I was doing personal training with this girl, and as soon as I finished, I get a call, and they're like, "They down a score guy. Can you make it over here? We'll pay you a few. They'll pay you X amount of dollars." And I go, "Oh, oh yeah, I can come for X amount of dollars." I was like, so I showed up, and I got my money after they finished. That was
Is
it.
it cash or like?
It was cash.
All right,
It
good.
was cash. Give me my
Word.
money. Can't
Always take cash.
Yeah, always
Always
take
take
cash.
cash.
No check. Suck my dick. All right. Oh, what else we didn't know? Let me know something, Jack.
I'll tell you right now.
Teach me something new.
All right. Australia has over 10,000 beaches.
Well, Australia is hard to fuck to live on too.
Also,
So?
everything in Australia can kill you.
Everything.
Everything.
That's the beauty
Everything.
of it. They don't try.
How?
Because they know they can.
Everything can kill you.
Like a black
you
widow
can
won't
take-
attack you unless it's provoked. A
Oh,
scorpion
so
won't
if I'm
attack you
walking
unless
through,
provoked.
if
A
I'm
snake
walking through
won't
and a
attack you
black
unless
widow
it's
just so
provoked.
happened to be there and is mad at me because I
How
walked
about
through
that
shit.
one jellyfish that stings you and it like can take out an elephant out in like
Yeah,
2 minutes?
wasn't it like somewhere on the Australian coastline? Like all of a sudden, jellyfish become
Wait.
deadly.
Deadly.
People
Deadly
here are
jellyfish.
talking about Australian coastline with the damn jellyfish. You know, up in here in Jersey, they have a shit ton of sharks constantly mating up here.
Oh,
Great white
And that's
shark.
why your boy doesn't go to the
check
to
this
the
out.
beaches.
What the fuck am I doing that far out that shark? See, this
No,
is what
it's not
this
that
is what
far
I'm.
out.
No, there's not
Nah,
that
they
far,
don't.
Bro,
bro.
They've
you can
been
do
coming up
50
on-
yards out, not even.
What?
People go surf fishing, catch makos off the bank.
Yeah.
A couple days
It's not
ago,
that far, not that hard.
Is
a
Mako good?
couple,
Good, yeah?
a couple days ago in the news, they
about to
said
go
a
get me a
shark,
Mako
a
shot.
shark bit a 58-year-old man. Dude, he was on the beach. It came up still.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they're getting closer and closer here.
Them bitches gonna start walking on land like, just like you got
Interesting
Also,
fact.
I'm
over
okay
here
with
bringing
this.
that up. Glad you said
I'm
that.
okay with this.
I'm
Did
not
you
okay
know
with this.
I'm okay with
whales
this. They don't have
and
fingers.
dolphins have ancestral species that used to walk on land?
So
Really?
It was crazy. Yeah, they were like lizards, and they were able to go on land and in water. But what happened was when they were on land, they had cloudy vision. So after a couple hundred years, they're like, "Fuck this noise. We're going back into the
Yeah.
water. We're gonna become this orca. We're gonna become this dolphin. We're gonna become this."
they say orca's very smart.
Orcas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
bro.
said they got the size of a human brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're smart as hell. Same thing with dolphins. The dolphins have dialects to their language. They can
Yeah.
communicate with one another.
Yeah,
they
right?
travel in pods. Yeah.
Dolphins got accents.
And very similar
that
to
crazy?
most human species, female dolphins are tricks, bro.
Yeah.
Male dolphins. Do you know dolphins gangbang
And they rape.
people?
And they rape.
No, the only reason why,
Yeah.
and it's the females that rape.
Really?
The
No,
re-
it's
the
the
reason
men that
why.
rape.
I thought it
No,
was the men.
it's the female that rape for the simple fact The female dolphins, what she does is tries to mate with so many males because
But
the
they
male
usually-
dolphins will kill the pups.
But I thought they usually kill the women. I
No.
thought they usually grab women who like
They
who's like have on them. They said a lot of women who's on their menstrual.
oh yeah,
Could
they'll
get
do
grabbed
that,
by
yes,
a
but I'm talking
dolphin
about
and like
some
get
for-
gang banged under the water. You see a whole bunch of dolphins just humping the fuck out your face.
That's
and you-
humans though, bro. With the dolphins, the female dolphins will mate with as many male dolphins as possible so they don't kill the pups. That's they're kind of smart. Cause like think about it, the female dolphin goes around have sex with many males, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Is that my kid?" So if it is, I can't kill it.
Did the world work like that, bro?
the world can't work like that. You know how many chicks will be pregnant?
You know what I mean, bro?
And we
Dude,
almost like
the
that
women-
How
now.
about the pups? Are they like, are you my daddy? Do they walk up to random
I
dolphins?
just
what?
smack her with the fin. On my face. I don't know if I'm your daddy. Ask me dumbass questions.
Like it's weird how the animals kingdom works, right? Like turtles, bro. How the hell do the turtles know where to go? It's the moon. It's the lighting of the moon. Have you ever noticed the moon is always above the water, and especially at night break. So when the turtles hatch, they go towards the water, and then somehow find the pops.
That's some Finding Nemo shit, you're
Right?
talking
Real
about.
quick,
Some
Iron
kid-
Man said he never went into the water. Iron Man, I think you need to be quarantined because you stink. If you never went into the water,
First off,
That's
Iron Man
gross.
goes into the water.
he never been in.
His suit messes up.
Here, Russ, suck 'em
Huh?
up.
I said Iron Man's suit messes up. He can't do it.
Well, he stinks inside the suit because he's perspiring.
Says who,
and
bro?
shit.
It's ventilation system in there. You're good.
So you trying to say
Air
inside the
freshener.
suit it got its own
Self-cleaning.
cleaning and all that stuff? Can you imagine Iron
You
Man?
probably take a
does?
shit in the suit and it's fine.
Bro, Iron Man took a piss in his damn suit. Remember? Iron Man 2.
Yeah, he did take a piss in
You
his suit.
see?
Damn.
Self-flushing
take
and
a-
everything.
Shit
Yeah,
in
bro.
your suit.
I would.
You just stand up
I
and
would
shit.
attempt it.
That means he had stand up. He's standing up and taking a shit. This
Mid conversation, he's like, hey,
mid
Cap.
conversation. He be like, he's a kid.
No, but that'll cut it off. Like the moment he squats, you know is where he's shitting.
Hey, Hawk. Hawk. I told you.
Cap!
Can you imagine shitting while flying?
That's an experience.
I don't.
Like, cause notice Iron Man has to clench everything up to fly. So that shit that's coming out is like getting like one of those
Squeeze through the
Play-Doh
butt cheeks,
toys.
yes.
Or maybe he
Yeah.
doesn't. Maybe he just says, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna shit while flying." He just lands real quick,
But
busts a
would you
shit.
not want to do
It
it?
goes
at
through
least
whatever
once?
when he hits
system.
that like little pose where he's like squatted down, that's really what's happening.
Superhero landed.
See, God knows.
Superhero landing is when
knows.
he takes a shit. I'll take a shit like that too if I'm falling from that. Here, bam.
Ah.
Sucks.
Alright, I got it. I'm ready.
That's yeah. I'm learning so much.
You're
today.
learning so much
Right?
today. I bet
Duck
you didn't know.
rape.
Duck rapes, the penises.
Yeah, bro.
duck-
Dolphins are the biggest sluts.
Are they? Are,
Yeah, yeah,
like
it's-
unanimously. Like there's been.
Yeah, no,
like,
it's scientifically proven that they do this.
no. I'm saying you're saying they're the biggest sluts in the animal kingdom. I'm just asking, like,
Yeah,
Are they?
They do it to keep alive
all right.
or keep their kids alive. Think about, like all
That's
dolphins.
a
look the
fucked up
same.
thought process.
It is. It really is. It's kind of crazy,
Gotta do what you gotta do, B.
All
It's
right.
Animal kings. Kill to be killed, man.
right?
Gotta protect those babies. That's crazy though.
That's a little
Let's see
insane.
what's another interesting fact over here.
Let me see what's happening in the chat.
Anything
All
good?
right, boop, boop, boop. Voldor says if Finding Nemo was real, the dad would have to turn into the mom and started a new family with Nemo.
Yeah, that's how they
Wow.
work.
What? That's what clownfish do?
Yeah.
They could transform?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. I also don't know
Yeah, because they're the
if
only
Disney
two
fully
clownfish.
thought this out.
Yeah, if they're the only two clownfish, the dad will have to change into
The mom.
a mom, and then Nemo, when he gets old enough, will be able to have sex with the mother cat. They'll take more clownfish.
Yep.
Wow.
That's gross.
Things just got really awkward. Never
Yeah,
watched
it's
that
got
Well,
movie.
really,
you did-
it got
oh,
really,
fuck,
really
who's
out.
that?
Never watching that movie.
What, you know the name of the lanternfish? The little lantern.
Yeah.
Lantern?
You know
Lanternfish?
that little, like there's I'll find it out right now.
that-
No, I'm saying no. It has a little thing.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, a little
Yeah, but I want to
ridiculous
tell it for
shit.
these people out here in the interweb. God damn it, lanternfish is an actual fish.
Yeah,
That's actually this is the male. What happens is the lanternfish that we know of are the females, and what happens is the males will attach to the female, and they're like these little nubs at the side of it to mate with them. After that, they're stuck.
That's disgusting.
It's fucking crazy.
That is horrifying.
Like
That's gross, man.
It's fun. It's funny how it looks.
Well, you're really gonna show him the lantern?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find the little lantern.
I'm not showing you lantern dick. I don't know what he's talking about. You know you can break your penis?
What?
Do you know you can really break your penis?
I've heard.
No, you can really break your.
I've heard of it. I've heard that. I've never really thought
This guy got
about the
who
thought
was
process
it?
of.
One porn star, Pinky.
Yes.
She broke a man's dick.
That
Backed it up that hard.
Think
She
about
bounced
that
on his
No,
dick.
she bounced on it that hard.
Oh.
His condom fell over blood.
Oh God.
Let me tell you now, I would be so scared, and I think that would be the most trigger of my dick where it would be hard. And I'd be like, I'm scared. I'm going to die here. I'm just going to bleed out, and it's
From
not
my
going to
dick.
get soft. Yeah, that's it for me right there. She let me die.
Just let you die at that point. Just
Well, the one thing about it though is when it's broken and scar tissue will start forming is what causes the curve.
curve.
So it's there is scar tissue buildup.
I'm learning so much today.
It's fucking.
I don't know about all that.
I'll show you the document afterwards.
He's about to pull it out right now.
Hold on, guys. Let me show you something.
Like,
From
yeah,
behind.
Look at this scar tissue.
If it looks like a straight 90, then yeah, you kind of.
Straight 90. No. Who's going up? Ooh, what type of penis is just L-shaped? That would be so fucked up.
That one nigga in that porn.
Duck penis. Back to it.
Back to it. With that one guy in the porn, he had an L-shaped dick.
Remember that black dude with the braids that went
That
from doing straight porn to the gay porn? Remember his shit was like this, literally like this.
It was like
and
a
we
hook?
saw.
Oh yeah, I didn't know he did gay porn.
Yeah, he do gay.
Does I stay
He
away
do
from
both.
that.
Whatever company he work for, he do both.
You know way too much information about
Gay for
porn.
pay, bro.
It shows up in them little gifs
I heard
at
they
night.
make good
and
money,
I,
though.
and I
Either.
didn't
Porn
know.
guys, yeah, you can make
Yeah.
like $1,000.
You know what?
scene
You
or
remember
something.
the
Not even that much.
guy? For
He
Vine?
do gay porn.
Yeah, he did gay porn.
Wow.
Why does that sound so familiar?
He's skinny as hell, always in a
skinny
hat.
white dude, always talking shit like he gangster.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro, let him be. Yeah.
Before Rocky, right?
Yeah, I just suck a little dick.
A lot of motherfuckers do gay porn.
That's,
Yo,
that's why the person's name was Adrian. Adrian's unisex.
I felt this. I felt that.
Bro, we're opening mysteries
I'm
today.
not-
It's
we're
fucking
opening all of
crazy.
them. I think Sylvester Stallone will open your mystery. Okay, just like
At 72 years old.
As 72-year-old,
Depends,
he's
bro. If I can get swole like that, I might let it happen.
Wait, so
You
the
gonna let it
trade-off.
happen. He gonna grab you.
You'd let it happen if he says, "Yo, let me take you under the wing and train you."
how would you
not,
understand
Not
him?
train me. Like I'm saying, like the moment he
first-
pushes it
first
in,
off.
I'm like just
First
swole.
off,
You're
first
gonna
off,
get an injection.
Voice of God.
Dick.
wait. First off, I already said this about The Rock, so he got me fucked up.
Right? That's no.
Facts. That's
If
not
The
even
Rock
good.
said, "Let me
But
get them
that's-
cheeks and you
but-
get big as me,"
but The
he
Rock-
can have this
but The
ass.
Rock is
I'm about to be
unisex.
swole in a motherfucker.
Okay, The Rock is unisexual.
Bro,
He's-
The
but
Rock
this
is
hold
gender
on, hold on.
neutral.
yeah,
First
he's
off,
general neutral to all of us.
gender.
Gender neutral.
Right?
One day The Rock gonna hear all these fucking conversations we had about him. He's gonna be like, I have never seen those guys.
He'll laugh, bro.
Ever.
The
I'm
Rock looks like
I'm like,
Diglett.
it's okay.
I'm like, all
Yeah.
right. Huh?
The Rock looks like Diglett.
Like you put the Rock's head above
He
ground.
looks like Diglett.
like
bro.
ground.
He actually does.
He does kind of look like
You
Diglett.
see?
Remember that? I remember they had that song. Pokemon had that stupid
yeah.
ass Diglett. I hated that shit,
no.
but I sung it every day, like a fucking retard.
The fact that you can still remember it.
Well, he said Diglett and it just came back to me.
Fair.
Trio.
Interesting.
What happened?
Wow.
Don't judge me. Listen, I liked TV when I was younger, even though I was outside most of the time.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. All
What's
right.
up?
A little interesting fact. Justin Bieber once held up a sign from his hotel room saying, "Go to McDonald's and get me a Big Mac," and he got a Big Mac. I wish it was that easy.
It is that easy when you're a white boy that all girls like. You can spit on them. They
Not
still cheer
even.
Yeah.
All
You
girls-
forget
I
he
agree.
spit on some of these bitches and they still are his fans.
They be like, oh my god, fuck this cheek. I'm never washing
I'm
it.
never washing
Nah.
my cheeks again.
All of a
Bro,
sudden,
I wish
a
I
week
could-
later, she got like fungus. She got a mushroom coming out her face. She was like, I don't wash that shit.
Necrosis
Necrosis
happening.
and shit.
Exactly.
That's gross.
That-
Can you imagine? I want to do that. I'm gonna go outside and my
I feel like you
right
would,
out my
though.
window, and I'm gonna put on a thing is like somebody bring me weed,
They're gonna call the cops.
free weed. I want to ship it free. 'Cause
Where-
somebody gonna be like, yo, I got two for 20. I'm like, yeah, I'm a face, my G. Got two.
I think you got to take into consideration where you're at.
I'm in my
You're
house.
in Jersey. If you want to hold that sign up, I think you'll be okay. I don't think
I
the
think I'll
cops.
be fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm fine.
By your neighborhood, yes. Go to mine to be kind of.
I keep saying that we're gonna start up a GoFundMe, and it's always gonna just to see what's gonna happen, and all it's gonna say is we trying to buy weed.
Well, there's a weed man in New York.
The trucks?
No, there's just a dude who originally I don't know if he
Oh yeah, so he has a.
but he would walk around.
Yeah.
Bro, it sucked. He'd charge you to take a picture. I paid for it because I wanted the picture.
yeah.
took a picture with a guy who has a cardboard sign on that says.
He's gonna use the money for
He's
weed.
like, I'm going to buy weed.
Yeah.
Like, he said something on the signs like, buying weed.
So,
I've realized the more creative the signs, the more likely I am to give money.
yeah.
Like I saw one that said, "I need to buy a ray gun to save my family from the aliens." I was like, "Hey, here's $10. Do it, bro."
You
I
gave
don't-
him $10 for a ray
Automatically.
gun.
Fucking here,
I
bro.
probably
Let me
gave it
contribute
to
to
him
that.
too. I'd be like, matter of fact, here's my number. Call me when you get it done, because I need to see this
Facts.
motherfucker.
I'm like, listen, please. If they got a copy, call me. Remember, I invested.
Again, the more creative they get with these signs, the more likely I am to give
It'd be
money.
funny.
Nah, the only
It'd be
time I-
funny if with that ray gun, his next sign was, "Can I get an extra $10? I need a pack of punch this gun." It's another $10,
Done.
right?
Give me back
No,
my
I'm
money.
here.
That's how I pull out my gun. Give me back my money. And I want the
Exactly.
money that you had earlier too. That's so fucked up. I would
Word.
definitely put that down.
I
though.
kind of like the weird signs of New York.
No, the only time I ever paid for a picture in New York is when the girl had her titties out, and I took a picture with her. You know, she had, of course, she painted a flag on it.
Why?
America.
Whatever.
Wait. My
America.
thing is like,
And her
I'd
nipples
pay the weed guy.
hard
That's fine.
as shit because, of course, we're right by the alley on 42nd.
Mhm.
You got that wind tunnel
And
coming.
that nipple went bing. I was like, here, $5. Take it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come here. Come
This
on.
I don't get. This I don't get. I wouldn't pay that because even then I don't pay for porn. Like,
Well, at this point, who does?
I mean,
that's why.
it was live porn.
Well, Snapchat Premium. Your boy's been thinking about it, but if I do it, my girl sees it. I can't.
Yeah, no, that's a dangerous.
That's the stage of the game, dog.
Yeah,
Don't play that.
What,
That's
Snapchat,
Snapchat
Premium?
Premium.
Yeah, man.
It's a dangerous game
I
for a
want
few
people to-
seconds.
I don't know if it is, because nobody still ain't signed up for mine. I still got mine still active. You know what I'm saying?
Why nobody sign up for yours?
Because I ain't been on my
Yo,
Snapchat
sign up
in
for
like 9 months.
sign up for Alex the Hill Snapchat Premium so he could be jagging off on camera.
That's
gonna
not the
jag
one you
it.
added me on,
I'm gonna
right?
take, nah, I'm gonna take my dick to hit the camera.
Can you imagine that's the only? Oh, you ever wait real quick.
All it is just him.
So I'm watching this
That's what it's
video.
gonna
So I didn't know in a lot of Asian cultures there what's the thing called mungu, whatever type of video. It's just them eating,
Yeah.
and they turn the volume all the way up so you can hear so you can hear all of it. And
That would bother me
There's
so
a
much.
huge following.
That would bother me
It's a
so
huge-
much.
And my
No,
wife been trying to get me to do it
that's
for
not
a
even
minute.
crazy.
I've been like,
Bro,
oh,
that's not even
There's-
crazy.
there's-
What really
There's a
confuses
black
me?
chick that showed up on my YouTube feed
Yeah.
as a commercial.
She
She showed up. She eating some hella shit.
Oh yeah, she's the
and
one
I
that
was
does the
like,
dip, right? Like,
oh
she
my
starts dipping her
god.
fingers and shit.
I was like, oh my
Dipping.
god.
Fuck that
She's
noise.
the fucking
Fuck that
noise.
noise.
Yeah,
One
it is
thing I
annoying.
can never get is the balloons.
Wait, what about balloons?
Oh,
There's
the-
this
she with
chick
the
in a
balloons?
latex outfit, latex outfit, right?
Sure,
Like
that
with
hurt
this
my ears.
unitard, just completely latex, just fucking a balloon, just riding a balloon.
But is she like okay? So she's
Okay,
in all
what website
latex
is this on?
riding.
So you just hear that noise. It's like,
Yeah.
What website is this on?
Oh, dude,
Uh,
I couldn't-
Because I
the
feel
Lord
like
would like to know.
I
please.
feel like it's
Yo,
some porn
what
website
type
I've probably
of
been
what
on.
type of weird fetish can we throw ourselves in that won't make us look too
Bro, we-
swole?
That
we
long
talked-
ass one we talked about that
Yeah,
day
with
with
the
all three of us and smooches.
cannonball version looking tied up in a pretzel tight. Just
Oh,
having
so we came up with this fetish. We was like, how did it go? Like using a camera.
Bro, listen here. I can't remember
I
that
can't
day. That shit
remember,
was
but
like
it
a
was
20-minute
magical.
conversation of one
It
porn
was
scene.
magical. I think we had a clown in it.
yeah, bro.
We had a clown. Jack was tied up in some weird position.
I think Smooches was in it. She was on the. She was
doing
just hanging out on
something.
the bed doing something.
it was
I
a
think
whole
it was-
bunch of balloons. It
And
got
there was
weird.
balloon.
It got
I was walking around
weird
like
quick.
a sign or some shit. It was weird.
It got weird.
It's
Like
got very strange.
Yeah, but I
the
think
first
people
5
like
minutes
it.
into it, we had a good concept. And then some of our lines, somebody laughed, and then it just went balls
Like
to
it
the wall
could have been
after that.
good, but then out
Nah.
of nowhere it went
Nah,
south
we need
real
this.
quick.
We need this.
It
We
was
need
like
to
the
do it.
ABCs of
I
death
want
as
to
a
throw
porn
ourselves
scene.
into a fetish. What's a fetish? Guys who do podcasting.
That's not a fetish. That's
It
a
should be.
lifestyle.
It should be. Oh my God, you podcast my nipples. I'm like,
No,
You know what? I
saw?
feel like if you go to the right parts of
That would
Brooklyn, you
probably
can
bother me.
definitely get that.
nah, but then you're gonna get the girls who
Nah.
talk uppity, and then
Nah,
I can't
bro,
stand
you know
that.
what I saw?
I
And
might be a little okay with that.
Are you sure that you'll be okay with
look-
someone talking like this?
You forgot I worked at North Carolina. I worked at PetSmart. Oh, what
Everything's
everything
a-
I worked there
North Carolina.
sounded
Everything
like
is a
that.
question?
Because they all
Everything's a
wasn't from there.
Question.
They all wasn't from there, so almost everybody
dude,
came in
I
and
was
sounded like
listening
that.
to this college professor. This college, they was talking. It was liberals. I'm not talking about. Okay,
Oh, this is
You want
funny.
everybody to know? Hold on, real quick. So there was like liberals talking about like education and shit, and they all disagreed and
Annoying already.
agreed at the same time.
They
So they were debating within themselves about what is sex education in colleges, in schools, but they were disagreeing and agreeing at the same time. And somebody was trying to get hype, and another person was trying to get. I don't. It was the
Wow.
conversation was annoying. And I ain't-
Talking about fetishes that you were talking about, right? This is what I just remember
okay,
seeing.
thank you for bringing back the fashion.
Yeah.
That shit
Bring it back.
pissed
This
me
is
back.
what I just remember. I remember watching maybe 2 days ago.
2
People
days ago.
were having their conversation in a meeting, or what seemed to be like some sort of podcast because they had mics, but they're reading off a script type shit. While the females were, there was holes on the table, their heads were cut through, they were kind of locked into place, and they were giving head to the guys / getting throat fucked.
Having a conversation about sex.
I don't know what it was Asians, bro. I couldn't understand the
See,
language.
first mistake.
So imagine
First
we're
mistake
all
right
standing
there.
up circle, right, just talking to one another, either having a script or having a conversation, and there's a table underneath us which
I
is
don't need no
round
damn script.
with four heads sticking out, giving us head. That's how it'd be.
I don't need no script. Fuck my
So,
script.
wait,
I'm
wait.
just gonna stand there.
Let me tell you why I could not be the president of the United States, because that will what be happening behind the podium. All right, they'll be like, I'll be like, my fellow
I
Americans.
think
And
Clinton
then
did this
behind-
already.
I'm president. Fuck y'all guys. I just gotta pull out. The president. Shout to this guy.
I'll be like, I don't know what fireworks he got back there, but I don't want to be in his
So they-
office. It's gonna be nasty.
I want a backdrop. It's just my silhouette, okay? And then girl comes and she. Everybody in the room has to watch, because I have to come out and do questions, okay? And I'm just gonna come out like, just want you guys to know I'm the president. So first question, I'm like, what y'all do?
I'm gonna stand up with my back turned to you and be like, what the fuck is this ad? Does this charge a monthly fee? Because my card is on decline right now.
I'll be the first president with a premium Snapchat.
Wow.
Would
Come on, you tell you can't make no bread like that? Just
Hey, you're the president, dude.
Kinda.
you can't do that. You can't be like, okay, the president can't have a business, right?
Yeah, you can.
No, the president can't have
While
a
in office?
business while
Yeah,
in
you can.
office. No,
No, they
Donald
can't go
Trump
down.
still
Trump don't
does.
got his business.
no,
he don't.
no. Trump had to sign
He
everything
did.
over to his
He
kids.
said he was going to. He hasn't.
No,
Oh.
he has to.
No, he
Every
hasn't.
president that has a
Yeah.
legitimate job has to
But
give
he
it
hasn't
up.
got rid of all of it yet.
Yeah,
No, he
all-
still got
all
his
the-
name,
He's got his name
but
in it. His
it's
kids,
not-
but all his kids run all his.
All
shit.
his kids run it.
But
Bush on the Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and then when he got in office, he had to let them go.
No.
He had to.
No.
He could not hold them. You cannot be a president and have a real job outside of that.
All sorts of very
what if
shitty
you're not
franchise
having
to
a
own.
job? What if you're just getting like sponsors? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, everything
Yeah,
that
but
you
it's
get,
like they want your
everything that you
attention
get
and
money
your money
out of,
to be completely
yeah,
engulfed
everything
in your
that you get
presidency.
money
Man,
does
I'll
not
be the
consider
first
helping the
president.
presidency. You gotta get rid of it.
So the first, while I'm in office, it's free. When I get out of office, you gotta pay.
That's what everybody does.
Yeah, but that's 8 years or 4 to 8 years that
So
it's
I got
free.
a premium. I got.
Would you hold on? Would you re-elect Matt as your president?
But check this out. I
It
would.
depends,
Okay.
only because he looks more like Terry Crews in Idiocracy. Just 'cause. I want to see him with the medallion.
I was thinking more like Dave Chappelle as Black Bush.
Fuck that noise. Terry Crews, bro.
I
Muscles.
fucking hate both y'all.
Muscles. I know you're gonna go bald head
I
when you
kinda-
do it.
I kinda can
I would
see
have to. You see how badly they stress? Everybody hair falls
You
out
see?
when they become president. I will definitely go bald. I'm like,
You'd
first
make
day,
it-
I'm on my first. I'm just gonna be like, I'm not fucking with it. Not gonna watch me shave. It's like, not gonna fuck with it.
Oh.
I ain't playing these games today.
Nah.
Obama didn't go bald. His shit went gray quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the first.
2
person to
years
wear-
in, he went
came-
from black to white.
He came there with a full black, like he had a
Yo,
fresh
he
cut
did.
with
He had
waves.
a nice shape up.
2 years in, a nigga had full white
Yeah.
hair, and his shit like was an afro.
Yeah,
he was
had
like,
a,
fuck
he had
all
a
this.
smooth. Yeah, you're right. He had a good shape up.
Yeah.
Probably had a barber on scene. First barber in the presidential office.
right, wait a minute,
Giving him a
He
line
thought it was
up.
going to be all good. He even built the basketball court in the White House. He thought everything was going to be great. Stress. Boom. Automatic.
Boom.
That court never got used.
Last
Wait
2
a
years
minute,
was a
wait
killer.
minute.
Huh?
Talking about shape ups. Greatest shape up you ever seen in your life. Celebrity, go.
Worst shape up.
Greatest?
Greatest.
Ludacris
Greatest?
when he had the chat we had the little checkers Jones going across his face. That shape up was sharp, B.
Nah, Bernie Mac. All
Yeah,
day,
oh,
every day.
absolutely.
Motherfucker was
Oh, the
always
lineup?
on.
Oh, his lineup
His
wasn't
lineup
serious.
was crisp.
Yeah, that was a
Damn,
crisp
really
ass
bring it
lineup.
back because
Yeah.
it was Steve Harvey before everybody figured out it was a damn toupee.
I was so
Yeah,
mad
that was
about
Steve,
that shit.
Steve Harvey
That was
mustache.
a heartbreak.
Steve Harvey mustache was the most on point thing on the face of the planet.
Oh, yes.
There was never a hair out of place. It was never uneven. Like whoever cut his shit was a mathematician.
feel
They
like-
had a
Master.
ruler
There's a master.
in there
Velcroed
cutting
on,
that
bro.
shit.
I feel like it's velcroed
Yeah.
on. Looks fake.
Nah, that's his, bro.
Nah, but then he shaved that shit, and everybody was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Nah, he never shaved
No,
that
no,
damn
Nah, I've
thing.
never seen him
still
with that
keep it.
mustache.
From the Steve Harvey show to now, he has
Nah,
never
it
shaved
was
that damn thing.
Something he did. Hold on.
You mean that picture of Photoshop that everybody did? He never shaved it, bro.
You sure?
Positive.
Yeah,
I
bro.
feel like I seen it.
Yeah, you probably seen the one everybody
Y'all carry
photoshopped
on,
out of it.
yeah.
But he has never shaved that damn thing because he know he look weird without it. That's his trademark thing. Like Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil never shaved his. That nigga look weird as hell without his. You gonna look it up?
Oh, check this out. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier that I was able to find.
Balloon porn.
There's the balloon porn with the
I
full
knew it.
latex.
I
we're
knew
back
it.
to
I had to even turn around. I just
Bro,
knew
look
it.
at it. Look at it.
Yeah, he
I
did.
showed it to you.
He did. That was when he was
Full
hosting the
latex. Wow.
the awards.
It's a
He didn't have a
rubber.
mustache.
It's a latex suit, and it's
What's
a
a
walrus.
Walrus.
A walrus
Is that,
balloon.
is that when he was hosting the thing for Miss America?
That's
Where he fucked up?
Photoshop.
Are you sure?
I
Yeah.
watched that in person. That's Photoshop. I
You
told
sure?
you. Yes.
I feel like
It's not, bro.
Those are all.
somebody made him as the mask. That's hilarious.
Because they Photoshopped that and his eyebrows out.
Someone took his eyebrows out. That's
Yeah.
funny. So.
He didn't cut that shit off.
Man, white.
Yo, people's assholes, yo. White Steve Harvey.
White Steve Harvey.
Oh, yeah. Steve Harvey even brought it up on a show, on one of his episodes. It was showing people photoshopped his face. It was in 2005 when he brought it up.
Okay.
Bro, he didn't shave, bro.
Maybe 13 years late, bro.
Bro, is it me or does he like that? His mustache is a perfect Mr. Potato Head mustache.
But yeah.
He is Mr. Potato Head.
It's-
Potato
Didn't
Head
someone
Steve
bring that up on
Harvey.
Twitter and he got tight about it?
Somebody brought a Mr. Potato Head, put the mustache and the eyes on it, and sent him a picture, and he got pissed. And I was like, yeah, well, that's what happens, man.
You're not wrong.
It wasn't. It was spot on too. It looked just like him, same shaped
It's
head.
so
and
weird when a
everything.
comedian can't take a joke.
It's funny when a comedian that ain't funny can't take a joke.
Well, he can't. Yeah, he haven't been a comedian for a long time.
Yeah, he can't
Sure.
take a joke. Most of the jokes wasn't that funny. Monique can't take a joke. All her jokes about fat people.
Monique sucks. Don't even play with her, yo. She
Yeah,
sucks. I'll
fuck
say
her.
it right now.
I don't give a damn. All her jokes was about fat people because she was fat. Now she's small. She got no more jokes.
And she mad at Netflix.
Yeah, that Netflix deal.
And the sad thing is, Amy Schumacher's show was still funny as fuck. I still don't think her show was gonna be any better.
Amy Schumacher.
I watched Amy Schumacher's shit. That
Yeah,
shit
she
was
had a
funny.
pretty good show.
I don't think
That's
her
funny.
shit gonna be funny.
Check this out. Another interesting fact, right? I just thought of. Did you know 7% of American adults believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows?
Who said that?
Wait,
Those
what?
are stupid. How-
Which,
what you saying?
which adult is that? Is
Hold
that you? Is that you?
Hold up.
I'll slap the shit out
Hold
you.
on.
yo.
Hold on. What's that percentage?
7%
7%.
of American adults.
Remember that whole thing about that
That's-
bomb babies?
16.4 million.
Those are the ones. So he has this idea of bomb babies.
Bomb babies.
It's a very long time to get into, but
I'm-
he wanted to. He was like, I think we should make bomb babies. I think we was talking about Minority Report. He was like, what if you knew there was already gonna be murderers? And shit.
Yeah.
He
So
was like, so
So somebody in the chat asks, what happened if you can figure out who's gonna be a murderer, and what would you do?
Yeah, it was,
So
it
I
was like a
was
whole
like-
movie series on it.
Yeah, I was like, well, I would keep them around as babies and just keep them as weapons of the state. So he was like, what you mean? I was like,
Wow.
why not? I said,
hear this
I said-
evil
I said-
shit?
now, hear me out. Why not keep them? You know they're gonna be killers. Make them agents, send them across seas, let them do what they was already gonna do any damn way, but not in our state.
across. you don't feel like if they go across seas, maybe that kind of changes what they end up doing, though?
And this is where the bomb babies came in.
I asked the wrong question. My
Yeah,
apologies.
because he did the same thing, and this is where the bomb baby came in. We are going to plant a bomb into their neck like Suicide Squad. So if they go rogue, there's no non-existent.
So when they
of who
try to have a
are.
normal life, oh guys, that's
No. I could live a normal life.
Normal life works?
I can live a normal life. I just need you when that button triggered. You want to kill? You work for the state. You do what we say. But if you want to be like, I'm gonna kill and I'm gonna tell, what you tell her? Oh, you tell her something? Oh no, your head just
Are you
exploded.
snitching?
Oh, he's snitching. But then that gives you, doing
Nobody will
that,
ever know.
it gives you a right to put chips in anybody because
They already
no one else
trying to
is
do
gonna
that
know.
now. So
No
why
one's
not
gonna
just
know
do the
who's gonna
bomb
be a
babies?
killer.
Like, but they were trying to do that now. So why don't we just do this bomb baby thing?
But what if the person, it's gonna sound fucked up, if they made a mistake when they were young
They
and
made a
they
mistake
killed
when they was
somebody,
young?
but they end up growing up to be? There's a few people like
Hey,
that.
like
end
I
up to be-
said,
I know. I'm just saying, Will Smith. But would they end up
Damn.
being
Halle
someone
Berry.
of influence in our community?
like I said, until that day happens, and you want to become a killer, you don't want to become a killer. That's great. You can do what you feel like. But when that shit triggers, because we already know it's going to happen eventually, you work for us.
What happened with
I
that
got
guy
it.
was way before
Nope.
he
I got the
became
idea.
Fresh Prince of
You
Bel-Air.
have it.
I got the idea right now. I
Like
got
I
the
said,
perfect example.
this is precognition. That means that we already seen him as an adult, already a murderer.
So
There's
did
no
they,
changing
but
you at
did
this
they
point.
see him past the murder, or they only seen up to the murder?
I got
Well,
it. No.
in the movie was they saw you up to the murder,
See,
and
that's-
period, you got locked up. Me, I'm making you somebody to work for the state. You automatically become just like how FBI agents
Also,
are.
think about the payroll though, and think about how much money we'd be paying in taxes for that.
First of all, one, I don't think you would pay much tax about it because I don't think most of y'all would even ever know that they exist. They'd be like sleeper cell agents. Sleeper
I
cell
feel
agents
like
don't
we're
get
definitely
paid that
paying
much
for a
taxes.
lot of shit we don't know that we're paying for.
Oh, definitely, dude.
Yeah.
Do you see how much money comes out your
Yeah,
paycheck?
Area
like we-
51.
Dude, you
comes out
only
your
get
taxes.
guys.
Right?
If you don't know, you only get about 10% of what you actually gave to the government. Okay, so when you get your income tax is really shit. It's
Absolutely.
actually shit money. Okay, because what you actually gave the government is at least 3 times of what they're gonna give
Yeah.
it back to you. All right, so people who rely on their income tax, you're doing yourself a disfavor.
Wait, let me correct you real quick. Your math was off because you said 10%, but
thought
if
that
it's
it
3
becomes
times
3
of what you
times.
get back, that's only 1/4 out of the 4, so that'd be 25% of what you.
No.
Yeah, because you said you get back.
All right, listen. You get 10% of how much you gave to the
Okay.
government. Okay, how about that? Fine. You feel better?
I guess
You feel better?
from
You
what
feel
from
better?
my checks and I see what I get.
But you
it's
work
more.
from January to May. You work only for the government. Do you know that? Even though you're getting money you're getting paid or whatever, if you calculate how much you should be making versus how much you give back to the government
I'm in the union,
from
bro.
January
I don't
to
deal
May,
with
you
that. I just
still
deal- I
you're
just deal
getting
about
more.
what's
What
still
are
getting
you
taxed.
talking about?
I still worry
You
about
getting
my
taxed like a
envelope.
motherfucker. I
Still
used to be
getting
part of
taxed.
unions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Compared to what my pay stubs are, and it says how much I give plus
You
what I
get
get
certain
back,
tax breaks.
My bad.
plus
you-
what I get back,
Mhm.
it's more than 10%.
What from your total amount of
Yeah,
when
from
you gave?
what from my pay stubs say
Mhm.
how much I gave in taxes and what I get back.
Which I get
is more
certain
than 10.
unions get certain tax breaks though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you're getting like
Okay,
what?
not my problem, bro.
What you getting 12% back?
More.
You getting 25? You
Plus,
the dude,
remember, I
you're that
also-
dude.
About that.
Yeah, dude.
You're that dude.
That
Now you
dude.
getting 25% back.
That tax
Oh,
bracket,
listen,
bro.
I should have
Oh.
changed. I should have changed union a long time ago because you get way more than I was getting. when I was running.
I told you to join when you should have.
Yeah, you sure did.
Slept on it.
He didn't tell me shit.
Oh, nah, that was a long time
Hey.
ago.
Hey. Once you know me, you know me for life.
Wait, that
you
was
ain't
a
tell me
year.
shit.
Well, I've known you for 2 years. I told him this
3 years ago, man.
way more than 3.
Oh, so you told Matt, and Matt didn't tell me.
Yeah, bro. You see?
Again,
Whose
if
fault is
I
that?
didn't
So
follow
Matt
through-
fucked up.
It's Matt fucked up. You see?
Matt fucked up.
Matt was the middleman.
Yeah.
Matt put tell me information so I can go ahead and recalculate my life. He didn't tell me information.
He didn't tell you.
So that mean he holding back on me.
You
What else
could have.
holding
You
on
could have
me,
been
bro?
keeping 13% more of your income had Matt
You
told
see
you
that?
that.
What you holding back from me? We're going to have a
Bro, man.
conversation after the job.
Listen, I
Yeah,
gotta go.
benefits and
I gotta go
everything.
after this.
You have to go.
You are going to have to go
I
somewhere.
gotta go.
You'll be like, why you got this
These are
beeping
my
in my nose? You'll be like, why just
tossing
this?
shit.
You'll be like, why is this beeping in my neck all of a sudden when I woke up from this nap? You the
You
first
better
bomb.
not.
Oh
baby.
shit, bomb baby.
I was the original bomb baby.
Yep.
I'm like, I knew it. Beep. Blow.
I'm fucked up, Matt.
Oh man.
Okay, now here's
Maybe.
another thing, guys. Go back to the original topic. Did you know movie trailers were originally shown after the movies,
Yep.
which is why they were called trailers?
Yep.
That makes sense.
That actually does make sense.
There was
now.
no 15-minute previews or
Right?
bullshit. It was 15 minutes after the movie. Niggas left by that time.
Well, that's probably why they started putting them in the beginning of the movie.
Yep.
Well, not.
They changed them recently too. They changed them. Everything you see in the movie is the stuff that's not in the movie. So
Yeah.
there's no spoilers. But I'm like, yeah, let me tell you, that shit's still a spoiler.
Yeah.
Because Infinity War fucked us up. I saw the Hulk. I see the Hulk busted. I was like, you sons of bitches. Pay
Yep.
my money to see the Hulk tear some shit up and he ain't even in this damn thing.
I know that was fucking annoying.
Hell, what'd you call it? Even Deadpool like that. Have you seen the super duper uncut yet? That whole fight scene he got in Deadpool 2,
Mm-hmm.
that shit is like 10 minutes long. They cut it down to being like 4 minutes.
That's how the movies work, dogs.
No. You understand? They
Pac-Man said-
didn't want to, but they had to for the ending of the movie. Most other shit is like a couple seconds long, cuts here and there. That was the biggest thing, and I was like, yeah, have that movie. You could have cut the fuck out for just that scene. That was like the best one transition scene ever. It was done by the same dude that did John Wick.
Right.
That was a lot of time and fucking
Let me tell
effort.
right
You
now,
cut that
John
shit.
Wick is
Yep.
the most testosterone-driven movie I ever seen, and I love every piece of it.
Taken.
Okay. Huh?
Taken's more
Taken.
testosterone.
Taken?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say.
On
Wick-
like a
it's
primal
John-
level,
but
you
no,
take
John
like
Wick
because
is more
the-
estrogen, boy.
Huh?
John Wick is more estrogen based. Think about it. Killed his dog.
It's his dog. You took his
I
daughter.
get that, bro.
Listen, I don't
Kill my
care.
puppy.
I don't care if they
What, John Wick walks into
if
the
he wants
door
to
right
kill
now,
everybody for his
really.
goldfish
My
dying.
bad. I
I
love
just
that.
want him to kill everybody. I don't care if like
Kill
his
his dog.
goldfish just died.
Okay,
No.
so which one are you? If they kill Odin or they touched your family, which one you gonna be?
Ooh.
Okay, the family definitely, but
So
I
you
guess
gonna be
in
more
a
Taken.
storyline
So,
concept,
Taken.
it's good. But when I'm talking about just pure violence
No.
for the whole movie,
He's
we're
an
talking about
emotional
John Wick.
wreck. Think about it.
I don't care what his emotional
Nicolas Cage is
situation.
emotional
He
wreck
killed
That's
his
why
anyway.
dog.
people. You guys are looking too much for the story.
What do you
I'm
mean too
looking for
much?
his murder.
What do you mean? Too much for the story.
You
I'm
wanna-
looking perfectly.
Oh, why did he do it though? Was his dog? What about his brother
That's
and
the
sister?
opening part of
I
the
don't
reason
give
why
a
he goes
fuck.
like that.
All I know is, bam, his dog died. I'm gonna get them for this. I was like, yes, let's go. I'm like, yes, murder
I
everyone.
would like to see, like, for me, if you really want to look into the story, I would like to see how he became the best
Yeah.
assassin. Show me that. Show me the
Oh, you need-
prequel.
you
Oh,
It's a
so
prequel.
did you watch The Matrix? Because that's where he became the best.
So we're saying Keanu Reeves is
Wait,
Keanu
first off,
Reeves
in
in
The Matrix, he
every
dies.
movie. It
Yeah,
doesn't
every-
matter.
He dies.
movie.
Neo is really
Yes.
John Wick.
Neo is John Wick.
Understood.
But he's also in Bill and Ted.
Which was still
You know why? You ever heard the theory about that? That he traveled through one of the dimensions, got stuck. It got stuck in the Matrix. Like it was some crazy shit. He got stuck in the Matrix series through John and Ted, Thing and Ted.
Yeah?
Bill and Ted, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how he became Neo. Because he was the chosen one. He was the only person that really
So-
wasn't from that.
So how does he become Neo? How does he become John Wick
you
from
gotta
Neo?
you gotta stay off from Reddit, yo. What happened?
So again, how
How
did he
did-
become John Wick from
He
Neo?
got replugged in. He
He
plugged
died,
himself back
though.
into the
Okay.
system.
So
I got a
John
question.
Wick
I got a
is
question.
John Wick is in the Matrix.
Yeah.
I got a question though.
Never in the series, huh?
What happened to his friend though?
What friend?
The
Ted?
friend in Bill and Ted.
Ted?
Cause they both travel the same places, so he got unplugged. What happened, to his boy?
Someone got left behind, I guess.
No, he's
He's
yeah,
Agent
Agent Smith. He's
Oh.
Agent Smith.
Yo, we're starting
No
this theory.
wonder, bro.
Yup. Yep. The
You
friend
heard
is
it here
Agent Smith.
first.
Or
You
we
heard it here
started this
first.
shit, all right.
It probably could have been.
No, his friend was too white to be Morpheus.
Agent Smith. bro.
First of all,
Lawrence Fishburne is pretty white in that movie.
first,
Yeah, bro.
They lit his skin up a lot. in that
They
Yeah,
did.
they pale him down for real. They put so much powder on that man's face.
First of all, if you watch all the Matrix, the animation, everything, they tell you can come in there as any race you want to be given.
Oh, yeah.
So if he was him, he still could have been Morpheus. It didn't make no never mind.
Point right there.
Yeah, no, but in the Matrix.
So
remember, you
wait,
were
so was
unplugged
Ted
still.
really black?
It's a possibility.
Bill? Yeah,
But
you're
no,
right.
no. The
No, a couple black guys named Ted. So it makes sense.
word.
Who's these black guys named Ted and tell them where their mama at?
They're from, like,
They got good jobs.
They got good
If
job.
you put Terry application and I bring you in, I'm like, oh, he a white
Teddy
guy.
Long from WWE.
Player.
Show, player. All right, tag team matches.
master.
That's my boy. All right.
The tag
cool.
team gold master.
What's the name said ill? Was the Pac-Man some ill? Amy Schumer.
Pac-Man ill. How about
That's
that?
fair.
I think he definitely doesn't like her. I mean, I definitely see why.
My buddy actually banged her before she got famous, so it's pretty funny.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it good?
No, from his.
It doesn't look like it will be.
Yeah.
But hey, it could. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna talk
He
shit.
was an up-and-coming comedian. Now he's living somewhere in Vermont, fucking making his own alcohol. It's great.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Can we
Living the
get
dream,
a
bro.
little bit of this
Fuck
spirit?
the-
He said, fuck the Northeast. Like, fuck the New York hustle and bustle. I'm going
Yeah.
up to fucking Vermont.
Dude, I've been lately I've been feeling that. I've been so ready to just. I probably talked to my wife like 4 times. I'm like, hey, when you ready to move? And she's like,
Never.
she was like, oh, I don't know. We should do this and this. And I was like, oh god. So so it got to a point like the other day. I was just kind of like, hey, so I'm gonna purchase a place one day, and I'm just gonna take the kids.
I'll expect you to be
I
there
expect you to be in the car behind me because I'm just gonna go.
with all the shit.
So yeah, man. So yeah, I've been just feeling it lately. I just been feeling it.
That's
I've been
that
feeling
North
it ready to
Carolina
go.
compound we talked about.
I don't want no goddamn North Carolina. I don't want to go back to North Carolina. Not to live, at least. I'll go to visit
600
all
acres,
day,
bro.
every day. I just don't want to live there.
No, you just don't want to live in the backwoods.
I want
What?
600
I
acres.
said you don't
want
wanna
a
live in the
banjo
backwoods
playing
again.
neighbor.
I don't want a banjo neighbor. I hate bluegrass music, yo.
I like it.
Can't
I don't
stand
mind it.
bluegrass. I listen country. I can listen to some country. I just
You
can't
don't
listen
like,
to bluegrass.
you don't like
I don't like that.
bluegrass?
Dum, dum, bum, 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 bum. Nah, dude, I used to live in South Carolina. I used to know there was a dude that was not that far away from us. Dum, 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 and every day I wanted to shoot him.
Bro, as long as the milk
Every
jug don't
day.
come out next, we're fine.
No.
You ever lived somewhere where they did milk deliveries?
Yeah.
I haven't lived there. I want
Yeah,
to. I
Robinsonville.
want that fresh
Robinsonville
milk.
did in North Carolina.
Milk
did-
deliveries?
Yeah, those old
Yeah.
school milk bottles, and they come
Like
to
the
your house.
glass. Wow.
I lived in there was a spot in South Carolina that did milk deliveries.
Shit, man.
Yeah, that was like you couldn't find a supermarket for some time, and he was just like, I think they had like their own land or whatever. They had cows and shit. So they did
Fair
like,
enough.
milk
May as well.
deliveries. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
I want to do it. Bro, I would flip the cow pies, find those magic mushrooms. But this
Yo, when are we doing this hunting thing?
one hunting thing.
Yeah, didn't we say we was gonna figure out where we're gonna go? Or are you really trying to just do it bow?
You have a bow?
No, why do it have to be a bow? You can't go out and do it like a fucking normal person
What do you mean
for
normal
the first
person?
time until you get your bow skills
Bro,
up.
do you not see this
What you
hair?
talking about?
Like if I
What you
just go
talking about?
straight
Go out
up,
with a knife? Because
leather
you,
claw?
if you got,
I'm not going one-on-one with it. Okay,
Because-
I would. That's I'm a fucking liar.
First of
Because I'm
all,
an adrenaline junkie, I would definitely go one-on-one with a buck.
yeah, see, that's
I'll fight
cool.
that nigga
But
with 2 knives.
that's cool. But
Like,
you going
he'll
out,
fuck me
you,
up.
go,
Yeah, definitely will fuck me up.
you going out hunting with no hunting license. You gonna be sitting behind them good
That-
bars.
I'm not going. I'm asking him when are we going to do the licensing and stuff like that. That's what I was asking. Because then we made a plan. All right, we did it. I'll rewind the
Go
damn
get the
day.
bow.
yeah, do it.
All right, will.
That's it. You got a
This
bow?
seat
Do the bow.
Sucks. Dick. Shit hurt my
I don't
ass so
understand how
badly.
that chair bothers y'all so much.
Yo, if I could move this shit over, I'll let you sit here.
First of all, I sit in the middle every time, and I'm okay.
I have your
I know,
seat.
cause you're,
I
cause
sit
you.
no,
You
I
take-
sit
you're
directly
taking
in the middle.
both
So you
seats, bro.
sitting on the edge. I sit directly in the
Yeah,
middle.
you're right. I'm kind of like leaned out.
Yeah, so I sit directly in the middle and be okay.
When Jack got here first, he's like, oh, thank God I get a chair.
I was like, fuck that.
Damn.
First of all, when we did the OTO on Wednesday, I walked in and sat in the middle, and Duke came in, sat there, and Dark came sat there. I didn't move from my seat since I got here, and I was here like an hour early.
Nice.
What?
I sit here like that until like 11 and left, and then Duke like, oh my ass. I was just like, you wasn't even sitting here this long. I don't know.
Duke got up like he was, somebody.
Like somebody did some things.
Kind of crazy.
Hey,
Dude,
I was okay with
You
this
feel
shit.
that? You feel all that love underneath you right now? So,
That's not the love
it's
nobody
very
wants to feel.
uncomfortable.
Yo,
Tad is
I,
like-
Tad bit.
I
You should let me
really,
know. I forgot. I
Oh,
had this
wait,
lady
what?
giving out a
Hold on.
free futon, huh?
Hold on, this is interesting fact I just saw. My bad for
Free
interrupting
futon?
on this.
Do your thing.
fuck
Alright.
no.
Another one, let me know.
Got you.
In the 16th century, Arab women could initiate a divorce if their husbands didn't pour coffee for them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So is that the
That-
only thing
that's-
Arabs have to do? They
Yeah,
gotta
because
pour
what happens
coffee
is
for?
it says
Can
today
we
this
go
would be
back to
unheard
that?
of, but back
Can we
then
bring that back
coffee
to
was an
reality? Don't pour my
integral
Sprite.
part of Turkish
It's over.
society.
Damn.
No, we talk about Turkish Arabs.
Turkish.
Yeah, bro.
Turkish most.
So if you
Arab
didn't pour
women-
that, hot Java, You looking
Get
different.
Get out.
You look, get the fuck out. All you need him to be an asshole for one day and have him forget. Hey, oh, you didn't pour my coffee this morning. I have to.
All right, 95% of people text things they could never say in person.
Because they're
I
pussy.
agree.
Most people text because text, you feel so comfortable behind the screen that you wouldn't say something like that. I'm the person to do it. I'll come knocking on your door. I don't give a fuck about how you feel now. Huh?
I do it.
You
Been
text things that you wouldn't say in person?
I text things because I don't want to say shit in person. No,
That's
sometimes
I find that as a problem.
No, I find a solution because if I feel like the things I got to say to you in person is
What?
going to lead to some other shit happening, I might go to jail. I'd rather say things in person.
That seems scary then. That means you just sound like you're afraid of confrontation.
No, that means
I'm
I
not
just
afraid
don't
of
want
confrontation,
confrontation.
dog.
I like.
He's trying to
saying in my
stay out of
face.
jail, that's all.
I'm trying to stay from going in.
Whatever, yo.
And
Confrontation. I'm a grown ass man. You got something to say to me, you say it in my face. Don't be sending me text messages because I don't read long ass text. I don't read it. And if I get a long text from another man, I take it very personal. I take that personal. I'm like, so you telling me you don't respect me enough to show up and just tell me what's up, and then you want to send me some long ass text telling me your feelings? I'll come and smack the hell out you. Leave me alone. Don't send me no goddamn text message. I don't really even let my wife do that. You got something to tell me? You tell me when I go.
Yeah, that's
fair.
That don't bother me because my mood switches quick. You text me a long text message, that makes me read it. That makes me go through about a lot of things. Think about if I do it in person, I turn that game on. I get two flying fucks what you're saying to me at this point.
No, Virginia, you're just escaping the problem. You're not dealing with it. I want us to deal with it.
That's how I deal with it. Like everybody else deal with things different. I deal with it like that.
Wow, it's just I don't find it good. I don't find it thing. Well, me personally, you got to tell me if you got something to say. You say it. I'm a little scared. Gotta catch this karate kick. If I feel like you deserve a karate kick, then you deserve a karate kick.
Just gonna throw one out there. Just gonna a karate kick.
I'm just gonna toss it out there.
Yeah.
Roundhouse kicks come from every day, B. People get roundhouse every day, dogs.
It's true.
Yeah, that's funny. Hold on, my bad. Did you know a woman once tried to commit suicide by jumping off the Empire State Building? She jumped off the 86th floor but was blown back onto the 85th floor by a gust of wind. I'm sorry. All right, suicide is not funny, but
Suicide is not funny.
You
First
know
off,
how high the Empire State Building. First off, if she would have made it, she would have disintegrated before she even hit the floor. All right, she would just.
That's crazy. But this gust is like windy as hell
dude,
up there.
that upwind is crazy.
so wait, she's alive then. She
I
survived.
guess, yeah.
She got blown up. Like it's just like.
It was like, oh no!
Because I guess she went to jump, right? So now think about it. The trajectory you have to go, and the wind coming at you, not allowing you to fully go straight down, will blow you right back in. You're not heavy enough to just continue down on that trajectory without the wind able to affect you. Mind you, she probably jumped like that, causing more air resistance space and goes shooting.
I want to know was the
window for the people
85th?
that listening. He mean open arms, like full wingspan,
flying squirrel type shit.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, so yeah, I don't know if the window was open.
You know what I mean? Did she come crashing through the window on the 85th?
Oh, it would suck if she like blew back, hit, and then just rolled down the Empire State Building.
Oh my god!
You can't roll. That's not how it works, though.
But you're stuck on it. The wind is not gonna hit you enough. And not roll down. But it's like that.
I imagine
ever
a
seen
balcony.
Billy Madison with the pickle scene on the window? It's like that. She hits and just slides down.
Just slides. It starts sliding down the thing like ski. You know, didn't they say it takes like 3 minutes for you to fall from the Empire State Building? Like if you would have jumped.
At free fall speed, I believe. Well,
I think it's like
it would take about
about 3 minutes. Dude, can you imagine? You know how much time you have to think about stuff? No, that'd be torture.
This was
on
a terrible
itself.
idea.
Because
Terrible
time
idea.
slow down. Anybody who never had a near death experience or ever had a death experience, people who do, you'll know this. Time slows down for a little bit.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine 3 minutes of slowdown? Dude, that would feel
it'll take 9 seconds.
Eternity.
9 seconds.
If you're at the top of it, if there was no air resistance, that would mean it would reach a maximum velocity of about 190 miles per hour when it hits the floor. So it'll be just below 9 seconds.
Oof.
So you're traveling. You
Damn,
would be
your
traveling
3-minute
at
theory just got killed,
190
bro.
miles per hour if there was no air resistance going down.
Yeah, but there'll be air resistance from the
That's why.
Yeah, so
But
it
no
takes
matter
a
what
way
it
longer.
is, but I'm saying in the perfect world,
Uh-huh.
a free fall
Free fall would be
speed
like
would
9
be
seconds,
about
yeah.
9
Yeah,
seconds
yeah.
to hit at a top speed of 190 miles
Dude,
per
you'll be
hour.
coming down like a bullet. Shit. Splat.
Kind of want to drop a penny off of it.
This
now.
dude used to send me
That
people.
penny thing doesn't work.
Yeah, he said. I
tried
was just
it.
about to say that.
They
I was
tried
like, he
to
said,
make
They
yeah.
tried it.
It doesn't have no weight. It gets blown back every time. It doesn't go all the way down.
You will
Does not
have
make
the amount of force it would take for you to throw that penny down is inhuman.
You would have to say you had to stand there and you would have to damn near shoot that penny and still halfway down the air will take it and push it back to the building. It would never
We'll
work.
melt a penny down to a little bead.
You got go. See,
I don't think you could shoot off the Empire State Building either, right?
you can't. It ain't gonna go. It ain't gonna get far.
It's not gonna get far, right? That's what I meant. Like if you shoot off the top, it's gonna take it back. That means the air is able to stop 200 and about 220 miles per hour.
No, top speed of 190.
I thought top speed is 2.
No, but I'm saying if you fall from the 1500.
No,
I'm,
we're
talking
talking
about,
about
I'm
shooting.
saying now if we're shooting, if I was taking a shot from the top of Empire State Building shooting downward, that means the air will stop the bullet halfway in. That's like 220. Like the slowest bullet is like 220.
Speed
Or-
of bullet?
Yeah, speed of bullet is like 200 or something, right? I know I'm not making that up. Let's see.
It would be about. Wait, hold on. It says the problem is that sound travels 760 miles per hour, about the half of the speed of the bullet. In case the bullet would hit you before you even heard it. So it'd be about 1,536 miles per hour.
Yeah.
About.
Jeez.
That shit's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
All the science. I'm telling you, I've learned so much today. It's unbelievable.
It's called. I bet you didn't know. I'm gonna check out the. You want to do the thing, show? The chat. Read out some of the stuff.
It's not really much going up here. Somebody told me to fix YouTube. I wish I could.
Well, what's wrong with YouTube? What happened?
Just in general, the format.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fair.
Iron Man said the Matrix is it actually a double Matrix?
A double matrix?
Mm-hmm.
That'll piss me off.
Would that be kind of like Inception, where it's like
Yeah,
a dream and a dream?
that's
and a
definitely
dream? Oh,
some
Jesus
Inception
Christ.
shit. Yeah, that'll piss me off.
I like Deception.
But it sounds
It's a great
like,
movie, fantastic movie.
That sounds like you just put on a helmet and then you went into another virtual world. Technically, you're in a matrix. You just
Are you
know?
in a virtual world? In a virtual world?
once you got a virtual world, that's matrix. So what the matrix is that we already live in the virtual world and we're trying to come out of it.
So,
But the double matrix theory means that we're trying to get out of a virtual world to get back into to another virtual world, which would drive me fucking crazy. But if I could fly like Neo, then I'd probably be okay.
You can.
I just want to learn things. I just want someone to stick.
But you can.
And okay, I know everything in the world. Right?
all things.
Until
All
someone pulls
things.
that out and rapes you in the back of the head.
Yeah, that was literally rape. That long ass thing in the back of his skull.
That's rape, right?
Yeah.
That's so gross.
That's-
Big asshole
that's-
in the back of your head.
That's
You see?
that is literally mental rape because
That
they're
is
fucking your mind.
They fucking you smarter.
I
Give me
guess.
that now. Just
Yeah, or they inject very bad
I
things.
feel like I
in.
should call the cops. 'cause
maybe
that
it's
just sound
that.
forceful.
That's the. So what is knowledge then in the Matrix? That means knowledge is probably like the machine semen.
Them damn things chasing them down look like semen.
It does, right? Look like
Nah.
little sperms.
Word.
Shit, you might be on something.
I'm trying to tell you. We won't be talking crazy that much. Like, yeah, man. Get just plugged with some robot semen.
Just
You
that-
learning some shit.
All the knowledge.
Just all the just jacking off.
Wait.
You get the last of that kung fu? You get the last of that kung fu? Yeah, I got it. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's gross.
That's funny.
That's gross. Let's
Yeah.
get off this fucking matrix.
That one real soft. Real
He
quick.
said, all right, Voldor says some of those Arabic laws were meant to protect women, but got all twisted up to lock them down.
Damn.
Can you imagine women had so much power that they could divorce you for not pouring them coffee? You like, you go to things like, did he rape you? Like, yeah. Well, that don't matter. But did he beat you? Yeah. That don't matter. Did he pour your coffee? No. Whoa.
Wait, just
Whoa.
a goddamn minute.
Stop the bullshit. You didn't pour coffee? Divorce. Aren't you shamed when you get divorced, though, in those countries?
Oh.
I'm super ignorant. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
I'm talking
Sometimes
about.
you can be.
Huh?
Sometimes you can't be. Sometimes
Been, yeah.
you can get beat up by a mob. Either or. It all depends on how they feel that day.
Damn, get stoned by a mob because you don't want to be with somebody?
Some dude, Some dude tied up his wife and kicked her in the face. She was pregnant just because she didn't get him his breakfast that morning. Wow. Nobody was able to stop it. They just had to watch. You really can't interfere with people's shit like that.
Wow.
Damn.
I don't think people understand how lucky they are to be here
In America.
even though there's a lot of injustice here and all that stuff, but you could be born somewhere. I was telling my wife the other day, I was like, you know, you could be, she was like, yeah, we said something about America. She was like, well, that's the American thing. I was like, well, nevertheless, I mean, you could be born in a tribe where they cut your clit off.
True.
And she was like, they don't cut clit. I was like, yes, they do. I was like,
Yeah,
we still
that's what I'm
practice.
saying.
It's like we practice what's it called? Circumcision here. Like other places, they cutting clits.
Yeah,
So I was like, so
You know,
she was like,
circumcision is proven to not have any medical benefit at all.
the reverse. I mean, it's actually all.
And
It's
the,
all.
the
it's
reason why
all
it started
visual.
was because of Jewish people,
Yeah.
right? And the way they did it, they had this rusty ass knife. They'd cut it, and then
Kids would be getting
the
sick.
what's the name of the Jewish priest?
Rabbi.
Rabbi. There you go.
Oh,
He'd
so
cut
yeah,
it, and
I
then
know,
he'll
so-
suck it to stop the bleeding.
Oh.
Now,
Yeah, I know.
a couple years ago, a rabbi sucked off a little baby
Yeah,
and gave him
we told that
herpes,
stories. Yeah, we told that
and
story.
baby
Yeah.
died.
Yeah, the rabbi had herpes, and he did the performance, open wound. Baby got herpes and died.
Boom. What's up? I keep the foreskin. That's all it
Keep the
is.
foreskin.
Save the foreskin.
And we also said on the show before, like there are people who are trying to get back their foreskin. You hear about these people?
No. Like, what
So
do you
they're
do?
attaching weights to like the side of their skin of their penis, and they're pulling the skin of their penis. They're trying to get it back over the head. So what happens? The reason why there's no medical benefit behind cutting, even though there's a lot. We do circumcision in the country. What happens is men make some around the head. It's like, well, you could if you ever want to chill and decide to have you some alone time. There's like little follicles around the bottom of the head, right? And those follicles secrete disinfectant for bacteria on the penis. So when the foreskin's over, it disinfects anything. The problem is a lot of guys, what they were saying, it's for cleanliness. Some guys are dirty and they don't pull back and clean that area.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, you start to secrete this kind of this mucus that's actually like a disinfectant,
Right.
and they don't clean that shit, and that gets caked up, and that looks nasty. That's why you get some guys with the little white stuff on that.
But
edge
wait.
and shit.
Yeah.
There's more.
There's more.
Freaky part is some girls are into that. Or
What?
I'm sorry, some bottoms are into the schmegma buildup.
The build up of
Yeah,
the
there's some girls, guys, whatever
that's
they're
gross.
into, or whoever they are
Really?
into it.
There's like a.
Like that's
there's
why
like a-
there's
there's like a
those
fetish
freaks.
for
There's
it.
those freaks that will tell you, hey, don't go to the like after go to the gym, don't shower, come home and let me suck that smelly dick.
Oh yeah, I had you ever had a girl do that? Was I you ever had a girl do that before?
Nah, man.
You never had a smelly girl. Well, you smell like basketball. Let me suck it. You never had a girl do that? Yes. You ever had a girl do that, God?
Fuck no.
Really?
Fuck no.
Look, Matt's
Am I the
so
only
happy
kinky
about
person around here?
it.
Am I only?
Matt's like exclusive. He's like, yes.
This Marv, what about you? Really?
I don't play basketball.
I mean, but like you just finished working out, or you just came into the house and then, or whatever. You just dirty, you just sweated, ball juice. Probably as soon as you take off your pants, you like, oh, I gotta get in the shower. That one, never. Jeez, y'all don't get no funds, huh? Yeah, no fun time.
I get fun. If I want to suck it, I'd be like, that's cool. I'm in the shower already, so you gonna get in here or no?
So there was this one chick I know. I'm not gonna say it was me. It was me. So, so like after you finish playing and you get nasty, dirty or whatever, she'll like to suck it while it's salty. So, I mean, to each his own. I mean, I ain't never kissed her. If she wasn't my girlfriend, whatever. More of that story is she dirty. That's nutty.
She dirty?
She dirty. She dirty. Yeah, but there are some girls or guys or whoever who actually really likes that type of stuff.
Strange. That's just.
Yeah, like, there's a niche for everything, bro. There's a guy out there who's a friend of mine, personal friend, very close friend actually, who likes going down during Shark Week. And
Oh,
I'm
what?
like,
Oh yeah, there's some
motherfucker
guys
comes
like
out
that.
looking like a vulture. I'm like, bro, you good?
So there's a good population in New Jersey that you live very close by that are okay with the red light pass. They like to pass the red light.
But
right?
I live very close.
Yeah, you live close to that area. I'm not saying you're part of that franchise. What I'm saying is that you live close to them. They like running red lights and or sometimes eating the spaghetti sauce, right? While, they look forward to when she's on it.
Really?
Yeah, they just put the towel down,
Yeah.
Never heard that before. Put the towel down.
No, I've heard
Yeah,
the towel
no,
down.
okay.
I just didn't know if it was like a region in Jersey that was specific to it.
You never did the put the towel down before?
Fuck no.
Never?
I don't do that shit. Hell no.
Okay. You ever put the towel down? Or y'all over here lying? You put the towel down
Yeah.
before. Jack, I know your dirty ass put the towel down.
Damn.
I
Jack.
know your dirty
Look
ass
at
put
him.
the towel down. You ain't gotta tell me,
He
Jack.
ain't trying to make eye
Jack was
contact
like-
right now.
She was like, shit, y'all talk about something I did yesterday, okay? but yeah, that's
You might have avoided the towel at some point. Just took the shirt off and went
oh,
down.
yeah, real quick, Jack from that region where people
Nah,
like
I
to run
won't
the
go
red
down
light.
on it.
Oh.
Whatever.
I won't go down on it. Nah,
Oh, you won't
That's
go
not me.
down? There's certain
not
things.
me.
You don't want to vampire it?
nah, can't do that.
Mm.
Mm-mm. I don't want to have a mouth full of pennies. It's kind of weird.
It does taste
Got
like
surprised
iron.
once by it and never do it again. I was like, I always double check now.
You got surprised by it? Okay, that's nasty.
Oh, God.
You got surprised by it? Like, did it just like you was going down and all of a sudden you just taste copper?
yeah.
What?
Well, they were irregular, so they had an irregular
You
period,
gotta get irregular punches.
right? So I was like, no, I'll tell you right now, I didn't hold back. Like when I was pounding it afterwards, I'm like, ooh,
Nah,
ow,
ain't
that
no-
doesn't matter to me
Ain't
now.
No holding backs,
Right?
I'd've put
I'm
her
like,
ankle-
surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, I put the
Exactly.
ankles behind her neck and then dropped it from Jesus. All right,
Foot might have went up that time.
shut up, shut up. I would have should have called a
I should
raging
have put
demon.
that Tim's on too. Should have put the Tim's on.
Always.
You ever Timberland chick, John?
Remember, I didn't own a pair of Timbs until you came and stayed with me, bro.
You ever booted a chick?
No.
I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Like you're such a aw.
Hey, oh,
Put my hand
I'm
in
too
your
in the
hand.
fucking one. Put my foot on the back of your neck. I'm trying to like break your goddamn spine at this point.
You ever
Too fine
Timberland
fucks.
chick up, Marv?
A what?
That you ever put Tim's on the back of the head?
Of a female?
Yeah.
Well, I would. So of guys, you're asking of a female.
If I ever put my Timbs on the back of somebody's neck,
yeah.
I mean, hey, listen, dogs.
like they're on the floor.
No,
No,
while
no,
having
no,
sex,
while
it's
you're-
a sexual
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, during sex?
Yeah,
Kind of like
son.
tossing the
That's
leg
why I was kind of
over.
confused when you said of a female. I'm like,
I'm thinking of curb stomping.
Listen, listen.
Man, we're talking
If
wrestling
you're
now.
if you're that way, we still like you, Marv. I mean, I'm not gonna
I was thinking
judge
of
you.
American History X when he
oh,
Oh,
it's,
curb
yeah.
stop! I hate watching that part. I can't watch that shit. It's just so fucked up. I seen a curb stop
saw
in real.
that shit with my mom
The
one
reason-
time.
Yeah.
The reason why I seen a curb stop in real life, and then when American X brought up all that feelings again, that shit is.
Yeah.
Whoo, that shit gives you the jeebies, yo. And that
It's
does
rough.
some bad shit.
Yeah,
That's my favorite part of the whole movie.
What, American X?
That curve stomp.
Wow.
I kind of like the dark parts of the
I
movie
wonder
too.
if they use a rag doll.
It's
Kinda
actually
dark.
really good. Really
To
more
be honest-
good
It
stuff.
bounced a little bit.
To really be honest, I don't know. I looked that up, but nobody never talked about how that scene was ever done, so I have no idea.
So fucking brutal.
I thought it was done with like prosthetic teeth or something like that. I heard some shit
I
like
don't think
that.
that was a real body.
And I don't think it couldn't be right.
It bounced a little bit afterward. That's what makes it more brutal.
Yeah.
It does,
That thud.
But I mean so fucked up.
That movie's brutal.
People used to do that a lot in New York too, yo. Used to hear about someone getting curb stomped.
That's why when I heard you guys talking about wrestling, that they was doing that in wrestling, I was like, wow.
Nah, but so the original curb stomp was just Timberland and somebody back ahead. Then I don't know who started making somebody kiss the curb. That's what they originally said, kiss the curb, and that's what happened.
Ugh.
It's a fucked up situation.
Yep.
Why would you?
Nope.
Nope. You don't gotta curb someone. You just lay on them. It's over.
Yeah. No.
Now, actually, you don't even have to jump or stomp them. You just walk past their head and.
Just
Well, I wouldn't do what you were just saying during sex because it would remind me of that movie. I'd be like out of it by the
out of just limp.
Yeah, I'd be out of it.
She'd be like,
More
why?
Says-
blood flows.
She'd be like, why?
More
She'd be like,
blood
why they
flows
fall
like
out?
that.
She'd be like, why they fall out? I had a bad experience just now.
I just saw Tyler Durden or whatever the actor's name is.
Is there anything
Edward
that?
Norton.
Is there anything that you, if you see, it's automatically turn off? Not besides, I don't know, homosexual, sexual, whatever. But I'm told like if a girl does something,
Let's not
and you're
close the
just
door
like,
on that
well,
last part you just said.
I bet it's not.
We just talked about The Rock. Don't close that
I
door.
mean, The Rock is not gay sex. That's gender neutral sex.
Okay.
Gender neutral.
Gender
Gender
neutral.
neutral.
It's gender neutral if you hitting it, but if he hitting it, it's gay.
That's
He a
gender
big
neutral
man.
sex. It doesn't matter which way it goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just like no, it's not gay. They'll be like, "Oh my God, you had sex with dude." It was The Rock. Oh,
You're fine. You're
wow. How was it? Like,
fine. Was it great?
was it okay?
How was it?
Did he?
You see, I can't walk, right?
I'm like, wow, Rock is rough, huh?
Shocking.
Shocking. No wonder he has kids.
Two kids out?
2 of them.
His oldest daughter got a long face.
Facts. She looks like him, but with a wig on.
She like the crimson chin. That's what she looks like.
Oh, wow.
There's no need to sugarcoat it. She like the crimson chin.
I'm glad you went there.
I think she does a lot of charities or something like that.
She want to be a wrestler now. I don't want
Does
to see
she?
it. Yeah, I don't want to see it.
Why not?
I like to see her be a ring announcer from the back, like everybody else, but
Get
in the
somebody
ring,
rock bottom.
just nah.
Rock bottom coming back, female version.
Please stop.
She gonna hit the people's chin. You can go all day with this, you know.
Yeah, fucked up. Yeah. Listen, don't talk about my daughter-in-law.
I got to. She like
Gender
a.
neutral, bro.
Neutral situation.
I think she is gender
Yeah, so
neutral.
we was talking about this girl was telling me, right?
Uh-oh.
And I finally ran into somebody who's really social justice, right? So she was like, "What do you like to be known as?" And I'm like, "I'm a man." And she goes, "Oh no, I mean like, what do you like?" I was like, "Oh, like what do I classify myself as?" She goes, "Yeah." And she's saying it like this is supposed to be a normal conversation.
Normal thing.
Like it's a normal thing. So I'm like, dragon. She was like, what? I was like, I'm a dragonoid. She was like, I don't think there's nothing. I was like, hold on. You can't say that, all right? Because I just told you I'm a dragon, so we exist.
Yeah.
I was like, so it's like I don't give a fuck
Automatically,
what.
you became a real.
Automatically, I became a real thing. So if I said I was Cyclops or whatever the fuck, right? Then I'm a Cyclops. Okay, these glasses one of them are dead. Shut up. You know, one of these eyes.
Shout out to Gustavo.
So I always. So see, Cyclops. So what if I classify myself as a dragon, they can't say nothing.
It's true.
So when they fit the male female checkbox, I'm now
they?
no box in myself and put dragon. Just think what they gonna say.
Or for the other, you could just.
I could put other and then write dragon.
I guess.
What are they gonna do?
I'd hire you automatically.
I would if I was gonna hire
Depends.
somebody.
If
My
I'm
first
HR,
question-
I'm like,
My
yes,
first question
dragon,
is like,
done.
Name a dragon.
I'm like,
What kind of dragon are you?
black dragon. Duh. Come
No.
on.
Okay.
I'm a black dragon,
No.
baby.
Why you gotta make it a racist thing?
Because black dragons are my favorite, and I like Game of Thrones. They look.
But they're not
They're
black.
not black.
But there was a black dragon, a green, and a brown one. And
Oh, you're
brown
right.
The
was
black one,
strongest.
me like it. That was the first one I seen.
The black one was the strongest.
No, the brown one.
The brown one's the strongest. Black one was.
Nah, bro.
He was one of the twins.
Can't do it.
Hmm?
Not my type of dragon. Now, if you're gonna put that on there, that's so generic. Like,
Yeah.
give
The
me
black
an
one
actual
came back
dragon.
as the dead one, right? Yeah, he came back as the
Yeah,
dead
bro.
dragon now.
You see, so
See, look, zombie baby.
that's
Spoiler
why
alert.
You're dead.
Spoil- if
You're
you
dead. You
if
can't
you're
do
not
it.
caught up on the Game
Bro,
of Thrones
if
now,
you wrote
you gay.
Mushu, I would be like, yes.
I'm not going to Game of
Huh?
Thrones. I
If
just
you said
watch a
Mushu,
lot
I'd
of
say
spoilers.
Straight up Mulan style.
Wow, I should have put Mushu.
Mushu's funny little
I'm the
dragon.
Mushu
motherfucker.
dragon.
You are.
No, I'm not. I'm not little though.
I guess.
I'm not.
Look at the camera.
Damn.
You don't look bigger than me. Get your little. Just look like.
What you talking about? See them shoulders, bro? I'm not even trying. See that?
He got a little lighting on him. You like, man, you got.
He's
to take
not
pictures."
allowed to sit there anymore.
He's not allowed to sit there.
First
no
of
more.
all,
What do you mean
one
not
Jack.
allowed?
Jack, first of all, one sitting right here looking at your arms, your shit like them Apple AirPods.
You like it, right?
No.
They
And
shaped
Shoulders,
Apple
little
AirPods
arms?
going
look,
together.
yeah, you
shoulders,
look. You
bro.
got all shoulders, no arms.
What are you talking about? The biceps are there. It's the triceps that look
Nah.
small.
Everything else looks small, but your shoulders.
You're
Don't
making
be
him
mad.
feel self-conscious now.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Doesn't
okay.
matter to me, bro.
You need to understand that. Look, his forearms don't even go with the
That's-
shoulders.
It's my jerk off.
Killer Kawabo said
not
he
my jerk off,
classified
my
himself
jerk off
as a
is it?
saying.
Huh?
Killer Kawabo said he classified himself as a saying.
And he can. He could do whatever he want, because apparently to the new rules of society, he could be whatever the fuck he want to be.
Yeah.
All right?
My parents were in line when they say I can do whatever I want.
Exactly.
I
So
can be whatever I
my
want.
new
Yeah.
I'm the dragon, and anyone call me anything else, I'm gonna slap
That's
the hell
right.
out of
I'm
you.
proud
'Cause
of my
that's-
participation
That's
trophies.
dragonist, okay? And I don't want to see any dragonist on this goddamn
You're
on
Michael
the
J.
block.
White's son.
And guess what? He don't know it, but he a dragon.
Nah.
And whenever he says go, he goes, "You a piglet like me?" I'll be like, "I guess you a piglet now, bro."
I
You
guess
fucked up,
so.
bro. You
I guess
fucked
so.
up.
And dragon. Cause
Michael J. White isn't a dragon. That's Bruce Lee.
But just check it out.
Bruce Lee is the dragon.
I hear you, but my lineage is dragon, and you can't tell me different.
I
Okay,
can't
you
tell
just you can't.
You can't.
23andMe, bro. You're all Dominican.
20.
Wow.
That's right. You're gonna, that's
Did
how
you
it is.
just expose Matt?
Yeah, we're doing all
I'm not Dominican. Like,
You are a Dominican
There is-
dragon. That is funny as hell.
Bro, look at that. You got those high water pants again, bro. There's no flood. There's no flash flood warnings coming right now.
first off, these things are only high water because I'm trying to find a space on this shit that my ass could sit. All right, go fuck yourself,
see?
yo. I ain't got the chancletas on today though.
Matt
They-
the
but you got
Dominican
sneakers
dragon.
with no socks.
Huh?
You got
He
sneakers with
got
no
on socks.
socks.
He got ankle socks.
Got a little ashy.
Yeah,
He
Matt,
said a little
ashy
ashy.
too, bro.
Matt the Dominican dragon.
Shut your asses up.
Got a nice ring to it.
No, I don't. Then all of a sudden, Dominicans be hitting my thing, told some hola. I'm like, dude, I don't speak it. I mean, don't do this.
I'm just gonna start referring to you as that.
No, I do you want to get
For real,
choked?
for
I will
real.
choke you. Now I'm strangling you at training. I'm like, hey, Chris, let me know if this hurt.
This is when you just fall on him now.
Yeah. It's gonna drop the
Don't.
head.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You put a choke on me while I'm going out. I'll be like, Dominican dragon. I'll just take that L and call it a
Just-
day. I don't care.
As I'm
Yo,
falling asleep,
You guys need to look
Dominican dragon.
I definitely look like a different race than that.
My last word is gonna be that, and on my tombstone gonna be like his lives. Deshaun, the friend of a Dominican dragon.
I fucking hate all you guys.
Or
You can't hate me.
I hate all you guys. I
You can't
can't
hate
kiss
me.
my ass.
I hate me more than anybody hate me.
I will. Jesus Christ.
That went really dark really quick.
I really
Yeah,
do.
it always happens like that
Hey,
with me.
mood
cool, man.
changed the
I do.
shit out of
I
us.
do dark things a lot.
That's fine.
Dark skinned bitches, dark
He
skinned
was like,
animals.
oh, look at the sun. Oh, where the clouds come from?
Oh shit! Look at the Dominican dragon.
You be like, it was nice, bright, sunny day. Where that rope hanging from?
Wait, what?
Jesus.
Yo,
Do you know when men die, they automatically get an erection?
Yeah.
From hanging?
yep.
I forgot what they call it. What's it called?
oh, that's like the hardest orgasm you'll have. It's
yeah,
erotic
the guy-
asphyxiation.
Yeah, but it's
Autoerotic
it's all
asphyxiation.
it's after death though. After death, the
Like,
guy
once you're dead, you're rock hard.
The dick will rigor mortis erectus. There we go. It's like erectus or rigor mortis, something like that. But it's after death, your dick starts getting hard.
Mm.
You heard about that one woman?
Body gets hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You heard about that one
I
woman
think
that
it's 'cause
got
the
pregnant
blood-
from a dead body?
Huh?
You heard about the one chick that was a bomber got pregnant from a dead body? She fucked.
What?
She's an embalmer.
Yeah,
She
got.
climbed on top of a dead body. She rolled that damn thing. Got pregnant.
Yeah, it's still ejaculated.
Do you know you could get a crazy
did
flesh-eating disease from having sex with dead bodies?
Is the
Yeah.
baby?
That's after a long period of time. This motherfucker went dead for a long period of time.
It's
he
the
was
baby.
So warm.
Did she have the baby with the dead body? Is the baby alive? So that baby technically half zombie.
Technically, that baby
he
family.
got a zombie baby on the loose.
Yeah, and
What
you
type
realize
his family sued her.
Hell yeah. And I want the kid.
I don't
Fuck
want
are
the
you
kid.
talking about?
I don't want that kid.
Yeah, no, I want the kid. Out the pasture. You got me
Yeah.
fucked up.
I'm not taking it out of pasture.
You
I'll
don't
be
kill
like-
children.
I'm like, you take that.
Unless it's zombies.
I like to say, don't kill children. I was always talking about putting bombs inside of babies.
So
that was always
that-
talking about killing
hold on.
children.
So the zombie child is gonna be the first bomb baby.
Probably.
Wow.
Or probably my first pet. 1 to 2. I'm still thinking about how this going to go.
Damn it.
Fair enough.
I just googled it.
What? What?
The chick having pregnant about that?
No.
Damn it.
Jack, is what?
It happened in 2010 where they thought it was real. Like this woman got
It's not
arrested.
real?
Yeah, the DNA revealed that the newborn child was a result of.
But she did have sex with the body, though.
necrophiliac.
And
that's-
then nothing inside of her.
Damn it.
I'm assuming.
Okay, so the sperm was dead then.
Let's see. Hold
And
on.
she had pregnant by somebody else. And she just had sex with the
Wait,
body.
There's another account.
So
Give me a
then she
second.
admitted to having sex with a dead body for no reason. Because somebody else impregnated her.
Allegedly, this one might be true.
Oh shit.
All right, so a Kansas City 26-year-old morgue worker was arrested this morning after DNA tests revealed that her newborn child was the result of necrophilia intercourse with the man she was supposed to autopsy.
What?
And
So how do you do it? Do you keep the body warm?
No.
Like, because a cold dead body could still get hard, or
Dude, you gotta realize most of these people doing these bodies when they're freshly coming in, being dead,
so the body's still kind of warm.
basically.
Because the body got to be some type of warm if they're busting nuts.
Yeah.
Not really. You
No?
can still be not really. You could be you could be hung for like 5-6 hours and be stiff. Dick still can ejaculate no matter what. Because you gotta remember, this is a muscle. It doesn't really need much.
I'll be dead already, and my spirit be coming. Oh my god! Shit, I needed that
So
last
it's
one.
still you. It's still you, and you're like,
Yeah, it's still.
Knowing
Damn it.
Matt,
Looked it up.
knowing Matt on his deathbed,
Not true.
knowing Matt on his deathbed.
breaking my heart, Jack.
Look, check it. But check it. Knowing Matt on his deathbed, he'd be dead, and they'd be riding him, and all of a sudden his hands would just move and grab her butt cheek. She'd be like, he'd be.
just gripping it. I'll have a dead grip on her ass cheeks. She let me go. This man is haunted. Why is his arms moving? I don't know.
And so he busts his nut, he just completely limp. He's like, why his chest just get flat? Like, how was he holding on to you? He got no lungs. They be like,
what?
Get some of this embalmer juice.
you would be like, beyond a belief, fact or fiction story that would be true.
Remember that show? I used to love that show.
What you remember? It's on my YouTube.
I gotta
200
get this
episodes on
fucking chair. This
autoplay.
shit's killing me. Oh my goodness.
Kind of want zombies to be real.
Dude, I
They
kind
are.
of want a zombie baby now. I'm mad that you figured that out.
Yeah.
Because I would have went home and looked it up and then had to apologize. Like, no, there's no zombie baby.
Well, there was a couple
I'm not
movies that had
apologizing.
zombie babies in it.
You know what I mean? I'm not apologizing for
Can't-
nothing.
Did we talk about this before? Can you have sex with a okay, if there's zombies was real, right? And you chopped off his shorty's arms, right? And she and you just threw her legs up like I'm about to. Can you get infected by necrosis?
If
Probably
you
assume
have
so.
if
It's
you
not-
have
it's
an
not-
open
What if you
wound,
threw?
most
What if you
likely.
threw a condom?
Oh wait, you were gonna
Well,
raw dog the zombie?
Wait, hold on. It depends. Like
I
if you go the
Choices need to be made during the zombie apocalypse.
if you go during like the
You were
Walking
about
Dead
to raw dog a
theory,
zombie. Disgusting.
Hey, don't judge me.
Hey, hold up now. If the zombie apocalypse happened, that ain't disgusting no more.
If Holly Berry zombies walking around here, then
If Holly Berry zombies walking around here, it's getting torn
yeah.
up.
Little did you know it's a tranny.
Jack would still
Well,
do
if
it.
you pull down a pants,
Jack would do
See?
it.
the-
that's blasphemy.
that's
It'll,
fucked
it'll
up.
have, bro.
Don't say the word Holly Berry. and say
I'll show you Halle Berry looking like tranny right now.
Oh, I knew you
Well,
talking
if
about
you-
Oh, wait,
What if
why
you
are you
put-
looking up
Actually
Halle
does
Berry
like Halle
trainers then?
Berry.
I did. I'm looking for Halle
Listen.
Berry, and it's just so happened to.
If a Halle Berry, if you pull down a pants of the tranny, of course you took off his arm, so you took out the pants and the dick fell out. I'm just gonna put a bullet in his head, cause it pissed me off. It made me think that
It lied to you.
It lied to you.
It lied to you
I
without even
did.
talking.
I'm like, you told me you was Halle Berry.
He said, you told me you was Halle Berry. He didn't tell you. I
Bam.
did.
Fucking lying zombie. It's the
Oh
last
my
time I give
God.
my heart to a zombie. It's crazy.
She got to be a zombie in the Catwoman costume.
Damn.
Oh, you know I'm putting that up. Okay.
I don't talk about the Catwoman and Halle Berry ever.
That's the costume.
I talk about Monster Ball and Halle
She
Berry.
looked great in that costume, and I didn't want
I'm
to see
talking
nothing else.
swordfish Halle Berry?
Swordfish
That
Halle
too.
Berry.
Whew. Let me tell you.
I would say Storm.
Eh.
Okay.
X-Men
Which one?
Yeah.
X-Men 1,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm about to say, you gotta be more precise. You'd have been like 3 out of them, like, get
In
out.
the movie that she barely talked.
Yes.
That's the good Holly Berry. Just stay shut.
When they gave her like 12 lines, I was like, no.
I'm okay with Halle Berry and Monster Ball. She just wanted to fuck. I don't know what it was about her. Just
It's gonna make me feel good. I was like, oh.
it was the easiest time to get asked for Halle Berry. I just want to feel good. I just want to
That was probably my-
I just want you to feel
Back
good.
then, that was probably the
What?
closest I got to masturbation before I actually started masturbating.
The closest?
That was probably the closest.
Billy Bob Thornton just put off my radar. It was just her on the screen with a bird cage flying around.
Factories. Factories.
Well, she also looked pretty hot in Die Another Day.
Nah.
You know what's really hot? Rosario Dawson. I don't give a fuck what you know.
Rosario Dawson's super hot.
Everybody
man.
can kiss my whole ass.
Well, how big lip, them DSLs is crazy.
Some nudes?
I watch all her videos that she ever been nude in.
Yeah, watch Kids.
I watched everything
Oh, you watched the porn one with some
that she
dubious.
ever been nude in.
Because Kids was the first movie I watched before the Egyptian theme. She took her shirt off, and then every other movie after that. Because Kids, she was like 14.
I probably didn't watch Kids first.
I watch kids.
But I did see Kids later, and let me tell you, watched everything.
You know who?
Huh?
I got you right now. Zoe Saldana.
She's alright.
Bro, would you prefer her in alien costume or prefer her in Guardians of the Galaxy costume?
I prefer her in the Newark costume because she's from Newark. I just fuck her.
Wait. Well, no. If you had to choose which costume she had to be in, which one? Alien or
well, Avatar or
Ain't they both the same thing?
No.
Avatar.
Gamora wasn't human. She was an alien from another planet. So still alien and alien.
All right, so
You
like
gotta be more precise.
Well, what
now.
type of alien would you prefer?
the alien
Green
from
alien,
Avatar,
blue alien,
big blue alien that like towers over you.
or an Amazonian type?
I already fucked a bitch taller than me, so I wouldn't care.
Listen, I already got.
Wait, you're like what, 6'1"?
Basically.
How tall was she? Hold on, I'm really.
They were tall as fuck.
How tall? Yo, Dave was about 7 foot.
No, I'm saying the bitch you
Oh,
banged.
chick, I did. Oh, what? How tall was she was like 6. No, how tall
who?
was Kevin? Kevin's like 6'3", 6'3", 6'4".
4.
Yeah, she was about 6'4".
Avatars
I
were
told
about
that
10
down. Don't
feet.
give up.
Don't give
Approximately 10
don't
feet
knock
tall.
I
I,
respect that.
I did 2 tall chicks, the small chicks. I did them all
You
around.
did everything.
You did the
Yeah.
midgets? Had midgets?
Yeah.
I know how to
remember?
measure.
We just go down south. That's free.
Fuck an avatar. It's like you gotta put your braids inside her fucking.
He got braids?
That's what I got.
You got braids? You got-
He got it.
I could do it,
Not
man.
in
He
the
won't be able
porn.
to.
I watched it. And porn I watched, they was fucking, and that's what we're gonna do.
You're watching Avatar porn?
Yes, I do, and I got a fleshlight that's the Avatar pussy.
We,
I ain't got. No, I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no judgment.
what?
He do.
All
It
right.
has 2
You do.
clitoris.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's very important to me. It was all first deal.
You need to please both.
It's the first thing we got sponsored with. I got a flashlight. I was like, yay! That's good shit. Whatever. Hey, which one would you like? Whatever's the weirdest. That's the whatever I want. They got a Predator one. Yeah, one that look like Predator, one that look like Alien.
They got a
you
Predator.
from-
They got
from
a.
the
They got a
little
Predator
alien.
mouth. They got a Predator mouth. It's crazy.
And there's
All right.
there's definitely someone who's into that.
Yeah, me. I've been trying to get it for a while. It's
Oh, shit.
It's translucent, so it's like a visible predator.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I can finally get my whirlpool.
Well, listen. This conversation went so in many different directions that I love.
Oh, wait a minute. I just went on the flashlight
La-
website, right? I was kind of bored. Just decided to go
Yeah,
on
you were
just
just kind
now.
of bored. Yeah, okay.
I
You
decided
put
to
your
go on
purchase
now.
in? Which one?
Bro, they have this turbo one, battery powered. You put it on.
What?
I'm gonna need you to send me that.
Nah.
Guys, send that to me. Guys, go ahead. I'm gonna check that out.
Bro,
later.
that's what.
Wait, what company? Can we
What?
get some sponsors? on here?
Fleshlight.com.
Yo, can we do reviews on sex toys? Nah, who's gonna be using them?
The person that just brung up.
Nah, I probably wouldn't.
Oh, you can build
you
your
mean?
own.
I ain't got that much time.
Yes, you do.
Shit, I ain't got that much time for fleshlight. You think I got much time to be using a
If we got a sponsor and they told us I'm paying you, you got time.
But paying me. Pff, I use that shit right now in the air.
What
So-
is this?
I'm gonna
Hold
give you a
on.
couple $100. I'm like, show you guys how this works. Go ahead, this tutorial. Switch over to my Pornhub channel. All right, guys.
And that's somebody
So
that over.
this is what we do here on the Real Shit Talker. We just act
What
stupid.
the
I'm
fuck?
so
All right,
glad
so
I finally made this happen.
Hold on.
I'm so glad you finally
Hold
made
on.
this happen too, huh?
They have something called the Fleshlight Launch, right? This launch offers a fully automated flashlight experience for a manual use or by connecting your toy to an interactive world.
Don't do this to me.
Brought to life by Flashlight and
I'll
powered
put
by
that shit on some
Hero,
Roxy Reynolds.
the launch allows users to go where no man has gone before
I'll
by
put
syncing
some-
your flashlight with a variety of
put
content such as encoded videos, virtual reality, games, and webcams.
Let me tell you, I connect that shit to like a pinky or
does it work
DVD
with
or-
Rumble? If it works with Rumble,
I-
I'm jumping on my Destiny and I'm just gonna jump in the Crucible and I'm just hold my trigger
I
button.
have no idea, but hold on. There's launch controls, the length of your strokes, as well as the speed, with an innovative touch control system.
Go ahead and send that to me. We're gonna do a review about it in a few weeks. Give me a week. As soon as it come, I'll do a review. Then I'm gonna come. Once it come, I'm gonna come, and then I'm gonna do a review about it. Okay.
Oh, it's up to 180 automated strokes per minute.
Wow.
That's fast.
You might not make it past the 30, bro.
Okay, that shit gonna be like on for 10 seconds. I'm like, nope. Took everything out of me.
With Matt Luck,
I can't
he'll
nap for
turn
a
it
week.
on and the button won't go off, and he'd be like, "I already came. Stop. Please stop."
No, I'd be that guy who died from too much masturbation.
Dehydration.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be in bed like, ugh. just looking stupid. My kids find me. I'm all cocked open like, and then my daughter's like, Daddy, what's wrong with you? I'm dead.
That's
Please let's
funny.
not.
Stuff.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having
I'm
me.
glad you finally showed the fuck
I
up.
had a fantastic time with you guys. I learned a lot.
Shave that fucking mustache
Tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Tomorrow.
You look like you eat ass for a living. Stop that. Ron Jeremy is minus the belly. You take away the belly.
Thank you.
No, you know, but
Ron Jeremy
Add the
is.
height.
no, Ron Jeremy's not that tall.
No.
No, same place.
Yeah.
Add the height for him.
Add the height. Take
So
away
lose
the
the
belly.
belly. Stretch him out a little.
So stretch him.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fair enough.
All right. Cool. Nice to have
Cool.
you, Chris.
Thank you for having me, guys.
You can come anytime you want. Just let me know in advance so I can set it up.
Definitely. I appreciate the Thanos picture. It was hysterical.
You're welcome.
Really creative of you.
Thank you. Drop them. Drop them. Go ahead, do the drop 'ems. God. We should all
He's
look
busy.
around.
God?
We should all look around while he does the drop.
God is currently searching up fleshlights.
He said turbo, and I found it like in a matter of a second.
Damn, bro,
I just
this
want to
is
see what the
sick.
hell it looked like. The shit
How
looked
much
crazy.
it cost?
I don't know. I didn't look price. Looked up and see what it
All
looked
right.
like. That's all.
Don't worry. They ain't sponsoring us.
Right at the show at 3, we have WWTD, where they do 2K18, because you know what we played on PlayStation, because the Xbox sucks. And that is on Twitch. That is at 3 p.m., 8 o'clock. We have the Darkened Hour, where they have comic books, movies, TV shows, graphic novels. If you're a nerd and you love to see about more nerd activities, trust me, you will. Tune in at 8 o'clock to the Darkened Hour. All week we have Bravery Arcade. If you want to watch a good time, especially when they have their brawl tournaments, you will enjoy that. That's every day. At Bravery Arcade, we go to Wednesday where we have the OTR, where we have Over the Top Rope Wrestling. That is at 8:30. And let me tell you right now, that is a fun time we had. We had 2 episodes that we had a countdown, and we just had a fun time. And also, I went to NXT, so I would tell you the experience on Wednesday. That is at 8:30, where you catch me, Alex the Hill, Deadass Duke, and Dark Messiah. Then we go to, what's Saturdays again? Saturdays is nothing? Oh, cool. So that means we just go back to being Sunday here, 11-ish. That is the Real Shit Talkers, where you have me.
The motherfucking dragon.
And
Gentleman Jack.
The Dominican Dragon.
and we will see you next week at 11-ish.
Fuck you, Chris.
Superb.